late night read for me. This is going to be a collective reading for all the signs. Place yourself where you fit. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pit of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending an evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see your destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Amen. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray every seraphim angel eye watches them. Amen. So I'm just going to get started because it's already late. So let's get into it. I'm just going to go right in with this deck right here, and then we'll just get started. Ooh, all these cards just come popping out. We have conflict and defeat and destiny. Someone's birthday could be May 10th. Hello, welcome. So conflict and defeat and destiny. So someone's having issues here, trying to cause conflict in your life, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, okay? Someone's birthday could be October 5th. Someone's birthday could be May 10th. Let's see. So it's like, yeah, someone's going through trouble trying to cause some sort of, whatever destiny swapping, whatever this is, someone's having trouble. It's not working. Like I say every day, every second, it's not working. Y'all are going into abundance. Y'all are protected. Okay, something that you guys are doing, something is picking up speed. Yeah, material harvest, exhilarated motion, harmony. There's always someone in the shadows watching this spiritual union, going through mental conflict, but you're celebrating. I feel like you guys are moving. There's new opportunities coming in. You're leaving the burdens, the worries, anything that could have maybe caused an ending. You're leaving it behind because the number 10 is on this card right here. All right. Something is over. The number 10 is here. It's like the wrath is coming for whoever is in this energy of despair, hate, grudges. This is over. The number 10, a cycle is closed. Hello, welcome. Welcome, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like the live as you come in. Thank you so much. But I feel like the tables is turning. There's a timeline shift. The wrath is coming. And there's nothing these people can do. Nothing. Like, it's over for these motherfuckers, bro. Seriously. Blessings. Thank you so much. Welcome. There's nothing these people can do. It's over. They're going to feel the wrath. The people that's going to feel this wrath, it's going to be really, really bad for these people, man. I'm telling you. They do too much. Okay? They do way too much. That's destiny right here. Too much destiny swapping. See, the thing is, the dark entity that's in the water, it vibrates when people do dark shit like this. So the more dark shit you do, the more you awaken this beast that's under the water. It never stops. Like, it's alive. It's down there. Okay? And the Leviathan spirit feeds off of people who's in that Leviathan energy. The Leviathan spirit feeds off of the negative vibration. So every time somebody attempts to do these types of things, all you're doing is waking up the Leviathan spirit. That's all you're doing. And you're causing more destruction in your life, more chaos in your life, more illusions in your life. So it's over with. What's the destiny? There's a timeline shift to where God's people are being moved out of the way of these people. These people are not going to be, God's people are not going to be among this wrath, okay? Whatever this is. Okay, yeah, obstacles and challenges. They're going to have problems. It's never going to work out the way that they wanted to. For a lot of you, these people that has been in your energy, this is what life has dealt them because of their dirty ways. Okay? Some people are fated to be like this because they refuse to do the work. Okay? That's just what it is. So anybody coming for your fate, for whatever you're doing, they're gonna go through problems. That's just how it is. Yeah, love is beginning for you. Love is beginning for you. Some of you guys are getting into unions. Yeah, this is foundation and achievements for you. It's a no. It's just not gonna work. Okay? You guys could have went through some obstacles and challenges, could have went through a hard time, but on the other side of hope, you could be seeing rainbows. Okay? It's just so many blessings coming in. You know, my husband rescued a dove today. Yeah, he rescued a dove. There was a dove in the middle of the street who was injured. He stopped the car. He rescued the dove. The vultures were whoosh, whoosh, and there was a hawk that was just circling around the dove, literally trying to prey on this dove. And my husband stopped traffic, got out the car, and picked up the dove. He called me. He's like, babe, I rescued a dove in the middle of the street. And I'm just like, wait, what? And he really did. Like, this shit is crazy. It was so sad. But look at the dove. Oh, let me go back. Look at the dove, y'all. He rescued a dove today. My husband. And this dove was about to die. There was a hawk preying on it. There was vultures preying on this dove. It was so sad. But look at the dove. The dove is alive and safe. It's in a safe place. But what I found interesting about this dove is that, I don't know if you can see it, but the dove is glowing in the picture. The dove is glowing. So when we research the meaning of the dove, this is crazy, y'all. Look at the dove. Literally, it's glowing. Like the dove is glowing. There's a light around this glove, around this dove. And this dove is glowing. I don't know. Like, we never see doves around here. We never see doves. So for my husband to stop the car and rescue this dove like this, put him in a towel and everything. I don't know what's been going on, but lately we've been like saving animals. It's kind of giving Noah. It's giving Noah vibes, okay? It's giving the vibes. Because at the end of the flood, the dove brought the olive branch to Noah to say that the water has receded, like it's over, the flood. And it's like, we found a dove today, okay? So this is all symbolic to what's coming here. Okay? We don't see doves. So when I did the spiritual meaning, when I went in and I looked up the spiritual meaning of you know, rescuing a dove or finding a dove, basically it's like your divine angels, your messenger, like your message, like God is sending you a message saying it's an end to conflict, just like the dove went to Noah and gave the olive branch saying it was an end to the flood. So I was meditating on that all day, and I was like, wow, that was a huge sign. Because when he was calling me, I was in the middle of something, so I couldn't get to the phone. And then he texted me, he said, it's emergency, pick up, SOS. I was like, ah! I got scared because I thought something would happen. But then he was like, babe, I found a dove. And he's like cradling it like a baby. And the dove was just so chill, so relaxed. So there was someone who was in the middle of the street who saw, you know, what my husband was doing, was like, I'll take the dove. So we wanted, like, I told him, I was like, no, I want to keep it. But he said, no, we don't have the, tools for it. This was unexpected. I didn't know what to do. So he was, I just gave it to the guy. I was like, no, I want to keep the dove. So, because doves are very rare. I don't see doves like that. So I was mad that he gave it away, but I wanted to keep the dove. It was so beautiful. And it was glowing. And it was just like a message from God saying that the storm is over. The floods is over, okay? For whoever this is for, whoever's tuned into this reading, it's over, okay? I'm just here to let you know the conflict, the obstacles, everything is over. For him to find that dove, I'm literally, vultures were about to kill that dove. That dove was gonna die. And he saved the dove. It's almost like God is sending a message. It's almost like God wanted him to rescue that dove. It's almost like God was testing my husband to see if he was going to save that dove or just let it die. And, thank you so much for the compliment. It's just, he saved it. He stopped traffic and saved that dove. And it was just a beautiful dove. It was glowing. And we got it in a safe place. Thank you so much, you guys, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. We got the dove to a safe place. The dove was in a cage. The person said that he's going to buy a cage. The person told my husband, this is our dove. You can come visit the dove anytime. And you can take it home with you anytime. So that was really cool that he let us, have that with the dove. But it was just, it was a very spiritual moment. And it was very powerful. The dove was a symbol of God's giving the olive branch, saying that it's over. All of these attacks, it's over. Yeah, triumph at the bottom of the deck. It's completely over. Okay? Look, temptation, it's over. You've defeated the war, the flood, whatever this is, it's over. Yeah, truth. I'm telling you, it was a humbling experience to have to go through this today. It was I really wanted the dove. I'm still mad. I want the dove, but yeah, he found it. We put it in a safe place. I don't know if I think the dove was injured. I'm not sure. But it wasn't like really, it was so beautiful. Every time I feel it, it's just like the chills I get when I feel it or when I talk about it. It was beautiful. But the dove is safe. The dove is drinking water. I looked up what do doves eat. I told them they like sunflower seeds, grains. You can feed it fruit, water, things like that. Thank you so much for the compliments. I appreciate it. But I'm just here to let you know that was something that God wanted me to share with you guys. And for the vultures and the hawks to just be preying on that dove, that injured dove in the middle of the street. If my husband did not stop, that dove would have been eaten alive, okay? So it's just, God speaks to us in so many different ways. And I feel like the enemy is like the vultures, the hawks that are just preying on your destiny, on your fate. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. Yeah, deception and envy. Behind truth is deception and envy and bored and discontent. So it's like they're sitting around waiting and waiting and waiting, flying around, trying to take your fate, just like they tried to eat that dove. And you were saved. Okay, partnership, somebody helped you. Somebody came in and helped you from this disruption, and now there's a new beginning. Okay, because the sacrifice was not able to be made. Yeah, we have hope, emotional loss, and prosperity begins. So symbolic to this reading. There's a transformation here for you guys. It's prosperity. Okay, it is your crown chakra getting more and more connected. It is the third eye waking up. It's a lot of abundance here. So that was a humbling experience. We saved a dove today. So very beautiful. I got the chills on me. So let's get into these messages, y'all. So yeah, overall, it's over. Okay, and I feel like the enemy has no options. I feel like something is completely over with. Love is beginning for you. There's foundation and achievement. Some of you guys are going to be rewarded. You guys could be getting married, buying a home. You could be closing on a new home, and this could be an achievement for you. Yeah, the Chariot, Six of Pentacles. It's not always, you know, fame and recognition. In this case, it's you achieving success. Success means different things to different people. What success means to me may not be what success means to you. A lot of people feel like success is money and fame and whatever. For other people, success is just buying a home and being comfortable and being able to live a normal life out in the country and have kids running around. You know what I'm saying? Success is different to everybody. So I feel like whoever you are, yeah, 10 of Wands, the burdens is over. The number 10, something has been completed. A cycle is closed. You're moving out of this energy of hustle and bustle. You're moving out of this energy of like, you know, survival mode or whatever this is. It's over with. Okay, there's a love here. There's a firm foundation and there's prosperity. And there's nothing going to stop that. Yeah, 4 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. Okay, somebody is burdened. They're sick. They can't do this anymore. The more they try it, the worse they become. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles to 4 of Swords. Someone is holding grudges. Their heart is heavy. When you put it on the scale, it's not going to be as light as a feather. Okay, that's how you weigh out if you're going to heaven or hell. And a lot of these people made their bed. You know, a lot of these people is going to have to take the stairs all the way down, okay, to the pits because they have hate in their heart. Okay, so let's get into it. Yeah, we have the Moon, the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this is eclipsed out. Yeah, thank you, Holy Spirit. This has been eclipsed out. The obstacles, the challenges, the conflict and defeat is over with. You guys are now walking into a new era, okay? And whoever was managing anything, it's over. They're rejected and you're happy. That's just what it's going to be. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. It was such a beautiful experience. Like, oh my gosh, the dove, the dove. It was so white and pure and beautiful. Like, I don't see doves like that. It's been years since I've seen a dove, I feel like. So it was just really a humbling experience. I felt a sense of calmness when he FaceTimed me with that dove. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Yeah, King of Wands reversed, 5 of Pentacles, the Sun, the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's over for somebody. And someone's going to be seen for who they are, okay? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's over for whoever this is. What's the, motherfuckers don't understand, man. But they finna find out. What's the, foundation and achievements right here? Let's start on this side where it's positive over there. We don't care about this side of the board. Yeah, the devil's in a fucking tower, bro. Okay? The devil is in a fucking tower, bro. This is not going to work. So let's see. Let's hear for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah. Someone's birthday could be April 1st, April 5th, April 10th. Okay. Someone's birthday could be May 5th. The devil, the lovers with the 4 of Cups. Yeah. Page of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. With the Temperance in the Tower. Yeah, this person is forbidden. This person can never come toward you. These people, whoever this is. Hello, you guys. Welcome to the chat. Late night read. Hello. What's foundation and achievement? So you're moving into this new beginning here, collective, where there's a lot of achievements. You're building a firm foundation. A lot of like abundance here is what I'm getting. You guys came a long way. Yeah, 6 of Cups. You came a long way. Leaving the past behind. Turning your back on the past. I'm picking up Noah's Ark. Okay? I'm picking that up heavy with that dove. I feel like you guys could be seeing doves, or you're going to run into a dove at some point, and you're going to remember this message that it's over. This warfare, whatever this is, it's over. You won. You can leave the past behind knowing that you've done everything that you could to heal and move forward. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You're leaving these people behind. 5 of Wands. The gossip, the drama, the slander out of pride and all this shit. It's over. And they're stuck in the confusion. Yes, thank you for the doves in the comments. Okay? So the past is behind you. You're moving forward. You're seeing rainbows. You're building abundance, success, wealth, prosperity for you. This, whatever's behind you is behind you. Kind of like, you know, Lot's wife, which is a different situation. But yeah, it's over. Four of Cups. These people that are ungrateful, stuck in the past, they will just watch you win. You're in this season of winning. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You're winning. You've been working hard. You've been staying focused, diligent. You've been getting ready for your breakthrough. Yeah, Four of Swords. You've been healing. You've been resting. You've been planning. You've been waiting patiently. Some of y'all could have been going into nature. You're talking to God. Okay? You're focusing on winning right now. And all of these people from the past that felt the need to come towards you with any kind of animosity, obstacles, and conflict, they are in the Four of Cups, Six of Cups. They're stuck in regret and they're in nostalgia. Okay? You're praying your way out of this. Yes, Empress. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. You are praying your way out of this. Literally. And you're healing. That's the best part. Libra, Taurus energy. Okay? Aquarius, Scorpio. You're healing. Okay? You're becoming better. You're becoming stronger. You're becoming wiser. Some of you guys are fruitful. Everything you touch is prosperous. You guys are just, wow, absolutely gorgeous. Some of you could be giving birth to a child here. You're gonna heal beautifully if you're pregnant. What's the could be a boy? What's the Four of Cups, Six of Cups? These people from your past, they've been rejected. They can't come on this journey with you. Yeah, Five of Cups. They're at a loss. These people are at a loss. They don't have any kind of gratefulness in their hearts. They're bitter, they're cold, they're stuck in the past, they're depressed. This energy can't go with you. It has to stay where it's at. You have to turn your back to this energy, which you have done that already. You've done that, and that's why you're moving into this next phase. This is over. This has been phased out. This energy of feeling depressed, hopeless, crying over spilled milk, feeling rejected. These are all dark spirits that the enemy, the Leviathan spirit, was trying to put on you through the vibrations of what these karmic people were waking up. And God is here to tell you that it's over. The olive branch has been given to you. The ocean has receded. It's over for you. But see, something is just beginning for them. Take it how you want to take it. And that's the Queen of Swords truth. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all are skilled as fuck. Okay? Some of y'all have skills that nobody even knows about yet. I don't even think you know your skills as of yet. Exactly. But there is something you do using communication. You are a beast. You can be a rapper, a singer, a speaker. You are a beast at this shit, bro. You have mastered yourself. Every pentacle from the bottom to the top, you build yourself. You worked on yourself. Self-mastery is at play right now. You've done the work. Now it's time for you to be abundant right here. All right, what's the Five of Cups here? So you're successful, you're abundant. You could be building your home from the ground up. Some of you guys could be into real estate. Okay, but I'm seeing something has been successfully completed. Whatever this is, you've achieved it. Okay, you should be very proud of yourself, collective, because you've done the work. You deserve it. Okay, period. Queen of Wands reverse. Oh boy, yeah, it's over. I'm telling you, it's over. These bitches is laws, honey. Yeah, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This woman, this could be a Scorpio with Leo placements, what have you. Somebody here is very jealous, very insecure. Okay, whoever this Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Yeah, someone has been watching your connection. I don't know who this is. I don't know. But this is a dark witch. And again, I told you, the vultures that was circling around the dove was literally preying on the dove. Yeah, I'm going to show you again just so you can understand for those just coming into the chat. Look, the dove was about to be eaten. My husband saved the dove, but the dove was literally Look at it. It's glowing. It's glowing. The dove is glowing, y'all. In the freaking picture. What is going on? That is crazy. But what I'm trying to tell you is the vultures and the hawks was about to eat this dove. And this is what I'm saying right here. This Queen of Wands in the reverse was the vulture. This was the hawk. This was the one preying on your abundance. Okay? And she got slayed. She got slayed. Now she's in the 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Someone here wakes up a dark spirit, period, within herself. And that vibration is the same vibration to whatever's in that fucking water. And this is the bitches. These are the type of bitches that you can thank for this shit to come out this fucking water. Because these are the bitches with that stank, dirty ass energy that is waking up this fucking beast, Leviathan spirit. It's a Jezebel spirit on this bitch, okay? She does a lot of black magic and all this shit she was doing. Conflict. She's sick and she's weak. She's at a loss. 5 of Cups. It's not going to work. And I've been telling this bitch this because I know she watches my channel. He, she, whatever the fuck it is. I know it watches me. And I tell you every day you're going to lose and you still keep doing it. So here you are losing again. No accountability whatsoever. You weak. Okay? Whoever this bitch is. So this is a hoe. This is a smut bucket. This is someone that's for everybody. And they're looking at your abundance. Yeah. Okay, they're watching you be successful. 6 of Wands, Page of Swords. They're watching me right now. They're watching me tell you that you're winning and they're losing. They're watching this. Literally, Page of Swords. They're watching it right now online. 6 of Wands, they're watching me tell y'all winning, she losing. This is for real. This is really happening right now. As a matter of fact, they're burdened. 10 of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Why is she here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this could be a family member. 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family member or someone in your family here that sees that you're winning and they're in some sort of dark energy here. This is someone who sleeps in sorrow, who's sick, who's mad, who's bitter, whose heart chakra is blocked, has no creativity. For others of you, this could be an ex or this could be a karmic feminine that's around you, that eats with you, that, you could go to the family functions here and this bitch got a demon on her. So just stay away from the family functions at this time. Okay. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups with the 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Someone's plan is to get you to self-sabotage, to cause a tower in a beautiful union. 4 of Wands. Foundation and achievements. Y'all were meant to build a legacy. 10 of Pentacles. A legacy is being built and someone just can't take it. I don't know if this is somebody in your family or a sister or a cousin, but somebody here hates the fact that you are building a legacy. Okay, Virgo energy with the 10 of Pentacles, Scorpio energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We don't know who this woman is. Who is this Queen of Wands? What's going on here? But whoever this bitch is, she's losing off the bat. This is someone from your past, someone you're familiar with. This could be someone you know. But whoever this bitch is, she's in the reverse. She's not straight. She can't stand straight because she's getting that ass whooped. Okay? I'm hearing whoop that trick. Get him, whoop that trick. So hustle and flow can be significant. This could be a prostitute with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rents, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. We'll have a whole lot of bitches jumping ship. Woo! The Emperor. Divine Masculine. I don't know. Who's this Queen of Wands in reverse? This could be an ex-lover, a baby mama. Yeah, 10 of Swords with the Death. Oof. You have a bitter baby mama on your hands there, sir. You could have moved on from somebody, started something new with someone else. Love begins. You're sharing your cup with somebody new. Okay? Something is in the water. Oh my, look at the river. So you're building this legacy with somebody new. For others of you, this is you building your empire, honey. You're on the road to success, to wealth, prosperity. Divine masculine, Aries energy. You're in boss status right here. Okay? And there's a Queen of Wands in the reverse that's jealous. This is someone from your past, divine masculine. This could be a baby mama. This is someone who's very promiscuous. This is someone who could have fucked somebody in your family. She for the streets. I told you this is community twat. Now somebody here is sick. Okay? For others of you, this could be your divine feminine. This could be your ex's karmic bitch, right? That's watching you build this legacy, and she's jealous because she can't have what you have. This bitch wants to be you so bad that she's willing to put her life on the line just to see into your life. Yeah, magic, magician. Page of Wands. And it's not working because what's happening is you're about to live the life of your fucking dreams, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all about to live the life of y'all dreams. Y'all are really about to experience heaven on earth. Y'all are really about to have heaven on earth, y'all. Look at this beautiful thing you manifested for yourself. You should be proud of yourself. Clap for yourself, honey. The Magician, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Star in the World. Clap for yourself. You healed your inner child, so whatever wound they were playing on, it's not touching you. You've healed that already with the Star card. You closed out a cycle. It's over. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Y'all have kids and all that. Look at that. Whoever these readers are that keeps trying to look into your life, they're losing their gifts, man. They can't see. All they see is clouds. They can't see into this Queen of Pentacles' life. No. Three of Pentacles. They've even worked with people in groups. None of them can see you, bruh. You've gone up, up. The Hierophant. It's up, up, and it's stuck, bitch. You're not looking into this person's life. It's over. The tricks, the games, it's over. You manifested the life of your dreams. Congratulations. You're building a legacy, y'all. You're building a legacy. Congratulations. What's the Emperor with the Ten of Pentacles? Your business thriving. You're no longer surviving. Your business is thriving. These mud-ass holes is in a loss. Six of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse. This could be a Scorpio feminine with Leo placements. What's the Emperor with the Ten of Pentacles? Ooh, the Five of Pentacles wanted to come out, child. What's happening? Ace of Wands. Another new beginning here. It keeps coming out. This is someone who wanted to take your sacral energy because they have none. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is someone who's very promiscuous. That's a dark witch. Okay? This is someone who preys like the vultures with the dove. They prey on the sacral sexual. Wow. The sacral energy. This could be a sacral sexual or some shit. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but this is someone who fucks with everybody. But what I'm trying to tell you is this. This Queen of Wands in the reverse was preying on this man's sacral energy. Something about infertility is significant, but this Queen of Wands in the reverse was preying on this man's ding-a-ling. She was doing sex magic on this man, okay? And she was doing hella magic on this man, and nothing is working now. It's over with. This man is taking his power back. He's standing on business. He's standing up for himself. He's not allowing, whether baby mother or not, this could be a karmic feminine and divine masculine's family. This could be a sister of this divine masculine, a cousin. But there is somebody who's carrying that Leviathan spirit that has been raging war on this man. And this man never knew it. He never knew it. I'm speaking to a divine masculine who's been awoken here. Congratulations. You're coming out triumphant. So there's a brand new passionate beginning here that's closing out a cycle and that's bringing this legacy forth. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. This is a hard-working ass man. I'll tell you that much. Virgo energy. Skilled. Okay? Whoever this divine masculine is, this person is not to be played with on any level. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Someone's in the back watching this though. They're watching. All they're watching you do is win. All they're watching you, all they can do is watch. It's over. That's all they can do. Page of Swords. That's all they can do is watch. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Your money is not to be played with. Y'all are breaking generational curses. 2 of Cups, Cancer energy. Some of you guys are in a long-term connection. This man is committed to loving you, yo. Whoever this Emperor is, this man, he will cut off every hole. He don't got eyes for bitches. He only got eyes for his divine feminine. This man right here, pussy don't impress this man, bro. Pussy don't move this man. You're going to have to do more than be a stripper, than dance around it and burning hula hoops. It don't impress him. Pussy does not impress this divine masculine. This man is about getting his credit right. He's about getting a house out in the country, getting a couple 4-wheelers, having mad kids, and being wealthy. That's success for this man. Like I said, everybody's version of success is different. But this one here, he's not coming off the throne unless it's for his empress. So you have a divine masculine that is committed to building a legacy with you. And you got jealous bitches in your family that's looking at your person, wanting to prey on your person because of the purity, like the dove, because of the purity. Yeah. Wow. What's the 8 of Pentacles? So yeah. And for if divine feminine, you're in this energy, masculine boss energy, you're working your way up out of any kind of conflict and defeat. You know how to transmute energy. Yeah, the star. Look at how that wanted to come out sideways. How should I take that, Holy Spirit? We're going to take it upright for the sake of this reading, child. Because let me tell you something. There's a healing of a generational curse. There was a sister, a cousin, somebody in your family, divine masculine or divine feminine, flip and switch the roles, that carried this Leviathan spirit, this demonic spirit. And you were able to beat this. Okay? This man has healed his father wounds, his abandonment wounds. He's not crying over why daddy ain't come home no more. This is a grown-ass man who has taken accountability. He ain't joining no gang to feel accepted because he need a brotherhood. Devil energy. I'm telling you, that's what these men out here be doing. They be claiming the fact that they ain't got no daddy, why they in the gang, why they this, why they that, why they in the streets. This man healed, bro. And this dark-ass bitch has been trying to tap into this man's energy and they can't reach. Again, you're reaching for the stars and it's a no, bitch. What's the star energy? The devil. It came out anyway. Yeah, it's somebody in your family here that's carrying this dark energy, this Leviathan spirit. It's this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here is mad because this divine feminine is in the public eye or is investing in some sort of spiritual practice and is very successful here. And this bitch is stuck outside. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. This bitch has an abandonment wound that she has not healed from. Yeah, this is a bitch. This is a dog-ass bitch. Okay? And this king and this devil energy is attracted to the light of this divine masculine. But this devil energy is the dark witch in this man's family. So this man got a sister or somebody, they're going to have to slay this bitch. This bitch could be trying to argue with you, divine feminine. Oh, my brother da-da-da-da. Oh, my brother da-da-da-da. You feel what I'm saying? You always got that one bitch in the back that feel like, oh, my brother, my brother, my brother. When really, bitch, you got a Leviathan spirit on you and you trying to push your brother away from good things, ho. Let's talk about it. You hoes is under judgment for running your fucking tribe. 3 of Cups. I'm telling you. There's always that one bitch when you know what I'm saying? There's always that one weirdo in the back that always got a big ass mouth. That's a Leviathan spirit on that bitch. Demon. This is a Jezebel demon that this man has healed, a generational curse. This is probably a sister that has been raging war on this man because this bitch is codependent, obsessed. This bitch probably lusts after her own brother, bro. That's how weird this bitch is, bro. This is sick. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, to slow this man down, to keep this man stuck. Virgo energy. Somebody has been planning and strategically planning to keep this man's sacral chakra binded up. So she can always be like, yo, bro, can I have money? Yo, bro, can I have this? This is a Leviathan spirit. This is a demon. Yeah, and they're under judgment. Because once God blows the horn, it's a wrap, bitch. I'm hearing the 7 trumpets. The 7 trumpets. This on the 7th trumpet, this bitch will be eaten whole. When the 7th trumpet blows, this bitch will be swallowed. She will disappear into thin air. Yeah, because it's going back. This demon's going to eat this bitch. I'm telling you. Knight of Wands, okay? For others of you, this is an ex. And this bitch sends her mans in to attack unions. Ace of Swords, truth. I can't make it up. This bitch sends her man on blank missions. Okay? To keep this man tied to a womb that's abundant, so she can steal. Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. They work in cahoots. This karmic couple works together to steal destinies from people. The bitch pimps her man, and her man pimps the bitch. But really and truly, they're the devil's bitch. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. This Queen of Wands in the reverse is a straight prostitute, bro. Straight up. And times is hard. It's a recession. Niggas is in the drought. Times is hard. They're doing everything. These bitches is desperate. They'll do anything to come up on a bag. Anything. And they're coming for this high priestess's bag. But see, what's happening now is they're running into problems because these motherfuckers ran out of ammo. They can't keep up. What's the Knight of Pentacles? So this plan to have this man come in, this Emperor is not having it, bro. This Emperor right here ain't having it. What's the Knight of Pentacles? This demon has been slowed down. Yeah, look, 9 of Cups, greed. Greed. That's all it is. Greedy, fat, nasty. Somebody could eat a lot, okay? Drink a lot. There could be someone who got a mukbang channel and they eat. That's gluttony, bro. Gluttony. Somebody here, the devil is on somebody's mukbang channel. This person eats crazy. Just. That's a demon, bro. That ain't normal, bro. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, bro. They be like, that's a demon, bro. That ain't cute, bro. I don't know who that is, but there's somebody who eats a lot on a channel and and it's just food coming all out. That's a demon, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That shit ain't healthy, bro. Don't do that shit, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Calm the fuck down. That's a demon in your body, bro. That is not normal, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't care, bro. That shit, say what you want. There's a limit to everything needs balance. It's just the way they be eating. Just crazy with it, bro. That is a demon in them people, bro. That's gluttony. Okay? The star with the 9 of Cups, you've already ascended to your wish. This ain't touching you. You're up high. You're up and away. They can't reach. Family members, whoever this is behind the moon, they can't reach. They don't know you. Yeah, it's a lot of trickery. And it's people in your family, bro. Who these people, bro? Oh, child, no. So you've already ascended divine masculine from whoever this bitch is. It's not gonna work. And whoever this man is coming in to do whatever this is, this shit blocked too. It's a bunch of hoes around you, divine masculine, and you slaying every single last one of them. I'm telling you. So with the 9 of Cups and the star, you're up and away. It's not gonna touch you, bro. I'm telling you. Okay. What's the 9 of Cups? It's over. Yeah, the Chariot. It's over. Victorious. Cancer energy. King of Swords. It's a wrap. Somebody going to jail for prostitution. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. For the Cadillacs and gas money spent, we'll have a whole lot of bitches jumping ship. These bitches is jumping shit, boy. Temperance energy. Archangel Michael ain't having that. You ain't coming near these people's legacy. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. These motherfuckers is getting caught for prostitution. It's over. They're going to jail. Someone's already been being watched. Yeah. As soon as I say that, Page of Swords, boy. Somebody was already being watched, monitored. The money ain't, the math ain't mathing type shit. Yeah. They've been found out. They've been found out. Yeah, Queen of Swords, truth. They've been found out. You heard? You heard? They've been found out. Because they too busy up in your business. That's why. If they would have just, did their little dirt, stay up out your energy, do your little hustle and flow over there. You feel me? Hey, do you, shorty? I don't discriminate. Shit, I used to hang with the strippers now. I used to be going to the strip club, going to the back of the strip club, Dancers Royale, right here in Florida, Orlando. I know a couple chicks out there. I used to go back there at the end of the night. We used to bust it up in the locker room. You feel me? I used to talk to them. We was chilling like, yo, Grace, you crazy girl. You would make a bag in here. I'm like, oh, that ain't my vibe. But I don't hate on you, though. You know what I'm saying? I show them love. Like, I don't hate. I don't judge. I go in the locker room, bust it up with them. Yeah, girl. Girl, I don't know how you do that shit, girl. You crazy. What? Laughing, girl. You should get up there. Nah, I'm cool, girl. You got better things going for you, though. You beautiful. You got way more to do in your life. Kick this shit, man. You got way more to do. Yeah, I gotta pay my way through school. Yeah, it's all good. Don't be here forever, though. I don't hate. But see, them other bitches that was over there getting that private session, that's some other shit. That's what this bitch is. She a hoe. She for everybody. She got a demon on her, you know what I'm saying? And she's being found out. Whoever this bitch is. This could be someone in your family, divine masculine, that has been found out. What's the love? Love begins here. You don't got nothing to do with that. You're moving on. King of Swords with the Emperor, the Chariot. There's a cop coming in. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. The fast cop and then the slow cop. Yes, it's over for this Queen of Wands in reverse. What's the love begins here? Yeah, the High Priestess. Exactly. Boom, bitch. Divine Feminine, Pisces energy. Love is just beginning for you. Okay, they're mad. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. They're blocked. Knight of Wands. It's a wrap. This karmic couple, they sell each other out. They sold to the devil. The devil has a couple chained to them in this card. I can't show it because they're new. But the devil has a couple chained to them. This is a couple. They do shit on the black web. They do escorts. Anything to make a buck. It's hard out here for a pimp. I'm just saying. And now they're resorting to all sorts of love because it's a drought and ain't nobody paying for that weak ass pussy, bitch. Your shit stank, bitch. Queen of Wands reversed with the devil, bitch. Your shit stank, ho. Your shit is rotten, ho. It's a drought, ho. Aquarius energy. Divine masculine. This could be your baby mom's. You ain't know she was selling cat. But you know now. Somebody here is trifling. Okay? Bob Marley, I love it. Okay? Thank you, love. Someone here is straight trifling, bruh. What's the High Priest? Divine masculine said, I got a new boo. I'm hearing Method Man, breakups to makeups. Ex-girlfriend, how you been? I see you still trying to fuck with other women, men. Remember when I first met you at my cousin's house? A week later, we was fucking on your mama couch. Now it's been said that big girls, they don't cry. But they damn sure lie. Look you in your eyes, tell you who they only. You and I, till the day we die, said you never leave me lonely. Fly tenderoni, but you phony. Should have listened what my mama told me. Soon as I turn my back, you try to fuck my homie. That was then, this is now, I got a new friend. Ha! That's what I'm getting here. This is a hoe. And divine masculine saying, pussy that'll make me think twice about leaving. The wife even. Picture that. You ain't want me when you had me. Now you want your third baby daddy. And you hate to see a nigga happy. So you finding mad ways to trap me. Looking at my girl nasty. Trying to throw the pussy at me. Come on, man. Come on, man. Niggas been on women like you. They been known about bitches like you, shorty. It ain't nothing new. What's the high priestess? Please, child. You bitches is lame. Yeah, hangman. You seeing something from a different perspective. You're like, whoa. Divine masculine. You gonna have to clean shit up before you come around my way. I'm hearing, shorty swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Thank you. Shorty swing my way. Swinging over here, shorty. Someone here is broke as fuck. They party too much. Shit is blowing up. Yeah, it's over. They can't get into your energy. Thank you for the chat. They can't get into your energy. It's locked and sealed. And you had to go within to understand that, divine feminine. You saw the dove. I showed you the dove. That is a confirmation that it's over. God is sending you the olive branch. The ocean has receded. They're getting ate by Leviathan. It is what it is. They try to comfort the fate of the high priestess. She had to pause, wait a minute, because of all of this shit going on behind this divine masculine. This divine feminine said, hold on, I have to put you on ice right quick, because I don't know if I want all that energy up in my space. So divine masculine had to go within, Eight of Pentacles, shape up, get it right, and then approach the high priestess. Because he knows he got baggage around there. But he's willing to clean it up. See, he ain't going to cry over the spilled milk. He going to clean it up. That's what you do. For others of you, you were in a karmic situation with the Knight of Pentacles, devil energy. And this karmic masculine that was slow to come toward you with commitment, they had a bitch. And this divine masculine had to say, hold on. I don't know if I want to do that yet. But then he said, I don't judge. You know, I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We both have a past. Let's work on this together. 10 of Pentacles. Let's commit to healing the star and crush this shit. And that's what y'all did. The Chariot. It's over. 5 of Swords. And they can't believe it. They thought they were going to run this man away. Nah. Because they wanted you what? Single. So they can come in and out of your energy and steal your sacral energy, steal your abundance, your passions, your wishes, your fulfillment. That's what they wanted. Your sacral sexual energy to spread around. So you're so drained, conflict and defeat, you can't create shit. You in the studio, but you're not doing your best. You're at school, but you're not doing your best. You're not giving your best when your body is being drained through sexual forces, temptation. You don't know when to stop having sex. Keep your legs fucking closed. Sacrifice the punani. Leave it alone. Let it tighten itself back up. Have balance. You don't need to fuck everybody you meet. A lot of these people be in relationships and marriages and be fucking around. And then they're waking up this Leviathan spirit in the water. It's just shaking. Like the shit just vibrating. Every time somebody does some fuck shit, it's like you're just... The only person that can slay that Leviathan spirit is God. Do you understand what I'm saying? Archangel Michael went up against it and it didn't work. The only one, and God did it that way because he wanted to be the only one to control that thing. You feel me? It's chained at the bottom of the ocean. And you could believe what you want to believe. I'm just telling you what it is. The scientists, the whatever, politics, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I know it's real. I don't need no rocket scientists to go into space to go find out what's going on. I already know. What's the hangman with the high priestess? Fucking idiots. Yo, Nine of Wands. This high priestess is protected. It's protected. These are projections that are happening here with this karmic couple. They're getting busted. I'm picking up a sting. This bitch gonna get set up in a sting. So someone's gonna invite this bitch to an upscale party. There's feds and wires all over that motherfucker. She gonna go in there because she's a thirsty bitch. You know it's hard out here for a pimp. She gonna go in there. It's a drought. Niggas is hungry. They need food. Yada yada. She gonna go to the party. She heard there was ballers at the party. She gonna shake her ass at the party. But what she's not gonna understand is everybody got wires on in the party. So she's gonna go there. And I don't know if this is a baby mama, a karmic egg, I don't know. But this Queen of Wands in the reverse will do anything for attention. She's gonna go to the party. There's gonna be wires all over the party. There's gonna be stacks of money at the party. But this is Fed money. Shorty, you know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. With the Cadillac and gas money spent. Yo! She gonna go to the party. Right? But when she go to the party, there's gonna be wires. This man's gonna say, hey, remember me? We were talking online. Yeah. You thought I was lying? Nah, I got everything for you, baby. I got the money. I got the after. I got the drugs. What you want? You like this? You like that? I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? It's all here. What you got, a man or something? You ain't gotta go back home, girl. Matter of fact, I could call my homeboys. You got any friends? She's like, yeah. Okay? Ready to go. Just, pew. Feds like, got him. Feds like, we got him. She agreed. Once you agree, it's a wrap. She didn't say, I don't know, I'll let you know. Nah, I'm gonna just go that way. He's too friendly. You know what I'm saying? But she don't got discernment though. She don't know that she's being set up by the federales. She just with whatever, cause she need that money. So I'm picking up, what would you do if your son was at home? Crying all alone on the bedroom floor cause he's hungry. And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. But his dad is gone, somewhere smoking rock now. In and out of lockdown, I ain't got a job now. So for you, this is just a good time. But for me, this is what I call life. Yeah, that's the energy. You know what I'm saying? And hey, she got stuck in this thing. So she's going to go to this party. There's going to be a lot of money, a lot of ballers. This is all a setup, by the way. And she's going to get caught. The cop is going to rush in. Knight of Pentacles with the Chariot, King of Swords. This man, she's going to be in jail. This man, she's probably going to get awoken in jail. She's probably going to get, cleansed, whatever. She's going to turn her life over. I don't know what she's going to do. But she's going to jail. This man ain't going to put no money on her books. He gonna move on to another bitch. Six of Pentacles. Go find help from another bitch. You thought he was gonna hold you down? You thought he was really... Hold on. You thought he was really gonna hold you down? After he put you onto the game? Pimped you out? Tricked you? Turned you out? You thought he was really... He really want the divine feminine. Divine feminine don't want shit to do with that nigga. Period. But you was so gung-ho. That's my man. My man, my man. I'll do everything for my man, my man, my man. And he was just like, no. Well, now they're projecting this on your love because she a thought pocket? I don't think so. What's the Nine of Wands? And Divine Feminine knows everything going on. Five of Pentacles. She knows everything. Five of Pentacles. You bitches is washed. You bitches is washed. Y'all broke. It's over with. You going to jail. At least 9 years. At least 9 years. Damn, boy. Sagittarius, Taurus. It's over for you hoes. It's over for you hoes, boy. They had the wire on them and everything. They set your ass up because your nigga sets you up all the time. He always tells you to go online and look for ballers, shot callers, and you ran into the feds, bitch. Wow. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. Five of Pentacles, they don't got the money for the rent. They outside. They outside. What's the Five of Pentacles? Woo, this is crazy work. Yeah, Tower, boom, bitch. They getting busted. It's this thing. They gonna bust through that shit like a tower. That's crazy. Two of Wands, they playing the whole shit. You're getting detained. Seven of Wands. Wow. Got to be more careful. Yeah, someone's going to jail. There's a breakup. Scorpio energy. It's over with. Somebody here, they done got themselves caught up for coming for dinner. I told y'all to leave this woman alone, bro. Leave these people alone. Knight of Wands. You keep trying to project yourself in people's business. You keep trying to come up in people's energy doing spell work when you could have just hustled and flowed your ass over there. None of this would have came out if you would have stayed on these people's energy and stopped gossiping, stop pulling cards on them, stop. Just leave them alone. They don't fuck with you. Leave them alone. But no, you want to step with the big dogs. You want to stomp with the big dogs and got your ass tapped, ho. Yeah, you got your ass tapped, boy. Woo! You coming up in this union and left burden, boy. I told y'all, this motherfucker try to run up on the Four of Wands. Do you not know there's security outside, bitch? You will leave in the Ten of Wands, ho. Burden like a motherfucker. Every time I tell y'all hoes to leave twin flame unions and divine unions alone because they're protected and orchestrated by God himself. I tell you hoes every day to leave married people alone. No, y'all don't want to listen. And now the wrath is here. What's the Tower? You hoes is pitiful. Pitiful. Pitiful because they finna win anyway. Pitiful. The High Priestess knew you was doing money magic. She knew it. She paused, she prayed, he prayed, they prayed together, prayed as a family. And now God said, oh, while they're going through the Leviathan, you're getting out the way. Foundation and achievements. Love begins, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. There's a windfall of money hitting your accounts. And they're mad. Oh. They're juggling. Oh. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. Bitch, go sit your ass down, ho. Look at you, ho. You look pitiful, ho. What's wrong with you, ho? Look at how you looking. Yo, you going from the Five of Swords to the 2 to the 10? Damn. And you juggling. Sucks. Well, y'all look like y'all getting money to me, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. Looks like you guys are getting a new job opportunity, a windfall of money, a breakthrough. Yeah, King of Pentacles, your money keeps making money. Oh, wow, what do you know? The Empress with the Six of Pentacles. What do you know? Tell him what he's won, Johnny. The World. Oh, how beautiful. Look at the Ten of Cups, the blended family. Look at that. You've closed out a cycle to abandonment wound. See, if this bitch wasn't so thirsty and did the work and actually put in the work on herself, she would have got this too. But because you crusty, dusty hoes can't just dance in the club and go the fuck home. No, you gotta go with the baller shot callers, bitch. You want to be seen, ho. You want to be on the TV. You want all the attention. And the feds gave you all the attention you wanted, bitch. Now you prison bae. You got a bae in prison bae. This bitch is going to jail for at least 9 years for prostitution. It's over. It's over. You got caught. It was a sting. And your nigga didn't give a fuck about you. He ain't putting money on your books. None of that. Yeah, it's going back. King of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, they want attention. They want attention so bad that it's going to be in the news, bitch. Channel 9 News reporting live on the scene. We just busted through a brothel here. We don't know what's going on. We just seen a bunch of trucks, SWAT team coming in here. There seems to be live action on the scene. Reporting live. Yeah, that's the kind of attention you're getting, bitch. I'm just saying, what's the world? Y'all hoes is dusty. And they did this online. This is all online. They did all of this shit online. Like motherfuckers can't track her IP address, you dumb fuck. Wow. This karmic couple, they're dumb. Like I said, their intuition is blocked. Yeah, King of Wands, it's over. Queen of Wands reverse, King of Wands, it's over. Online, like I said. They look at the money. Oh, how... Go to him. He's broke. The King of Wands is broke right here. The King of Wands is broke and they're in the Ten of Swords. And that's the truth. They're looking at the next up and coming artist, someone who got money to send their bitch over there. Quiet Storm, I'm hearing by Mobb Deep, R.I.P. Prodigy. Rock 'em to sleep. Make him think the drama is dead. Yeah, I'm smiling up in your face, but I'm plotting instead. Oh my God. Yo, it's the real shit. Shit that make you feel shit. Dump them in the club shit. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough. Yo. So what happens when you're never satisfied? Wow. Yeah, they going to jail. Look at this shit, bro. This man is a fool. This man is a fool. This plan to try to block anything or anyone. What's the King of Wands here doing? This man took action and landed his ass right into jail. Literally. You saw the person online with all this money, the world with the Ace of Pentacles, and you took action to try to ransack your ass into this High Priestess's energy in her love life. With love begins, but the Nine of Wands is protection. The Nine of Wands is protecting this High Priestess and her enlightenment with the Hangman. The Nine of Wands is guarding the High Priestess. So you're already at the Five of Pentacles. You can't even get into their energy. You see the Ace of Pentacles with the World and you come barging in and boom, it's a tower. Like tennis. Oh my gosh, boy. Leave married people alone, boy. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. With the Cadillacs and gas money spent. Look at the Queen of Cups. Come on now. What is you doing, boy? What is you doing, boy? You're not touching this woman or this man. See, the King of Wands plays on the vulnerability of this Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups speaks about compassion. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone who is very loving, very caring, very nurturing right here. This is someone that will take the shirt off of your back just to make sure you're okay. But see, this divine feminine is not a dumb motherfucker though. Your bitch, she a dumb motherfucker. Queen of Wands in reverse. Has no intuition. Can't figure nothing out. But this Queen of Cups is a quiet beast. She will and whoosh, slay your ass at the same time, boy. Okay? The Queen of Cups is very loving, very caring, very nurturing, right? And this King of Wands was trying to play on this Queen of Cups' vulnerability, but that was the trap. That was a fucking trap. This person can get it on her own or in a relationship. It don't even matter. Whether this person is single or married, this person is a boss. This person has mastered themselves to a level where nobody can compare. And you bitches is mad because you can't compare. At all. That's why you're holding a grudge. That's why you're coming for this person. That's why you're reading up in their energy. That's why you're doing sex magic. That is why these plans is going to shit. Because you can't reach this level yet. You still hurting from your mama and your daddy, boy. You still crying over what your mama did, what your daddy did. Get over it. Get over it. Divine feminine, divine masculine got over it. Why you think they sitting how they sitting? Emperor energy, Queen of Cups, the world with the damn Ace of Pentacles and the Tower, High Priestess. You 10 of Pentacles. You thought this was like gonna happen because they know people? No, they did this work on their own. That's why they got this. It's simple math, ho. Do the work, exactly. What's the Queen of Cups? This is nuts. To think you coming into someone's energy and stealing their abundance. Wow. Foolishness. I'm telling you. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, these plans, listen. The malicious gossip. The drama. Bitch. These plans ain't playing it, ho. First of all, this King of Wands is not even forgiving himself for the shit that he's did that nobody don't even know about. This person was going around talking hella shit about this Queen of Cups. Spreading misinformation about this Queen of Cups. Don't even know this Queen of Cups from a can of paint. You just see this Queen of Cups and think that because they're loving and caring that you can throw dirt on this person's name. And now you're in the dirt, bitch. Sucks for you. Now this person, they'll have a lack of self-awareness. They don't even know who they are. They're pimped out by the devil with the Judgment in the reverse. This person lacks self-awareness. They don't know. They don't know who they are. Their plans, they make the wrong decisions with the Two of Wands in the reverse. They make bad decisions. They have a lack of self-awareness. They misjudge people. And they misjudge this Queen of Cups. Because she's sweet, because she's loving, because she's all of these things. You misjudge this person. And this Queen of Wands in reverse got you stuck to a demon. She put a demon on this King of Wands. This Queen of Wands in reverse put a demon on this King of Wands. You dumb bitch. You don't even know who you are to allow this shit to happen. You a fool. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Now you're trying to beg somebody because something went back to your raggedy ass. Now you coming over here begging. Take your begging ass. Bye, Felicia. Take your begging ass around the corner with all that. Fuck is you talking about? Look, we got the 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Take your begging ass somewhere else, bitch. We don't want to hear it. You had your chance to change and you're still the same loser that you were born as. Huh? What's the your mother should have swallowed your ass, bitch. What's the obstacles and challenges? You're a waste of space on this earth, literally. What is this, honey? Child by Hierophant. And I know what I'm talking about. Psh. Okay, Taurus energy. Somebody mama should have just gone ahead and swallowed your ass, bitch. And I said what the fuck I said. You don't have no calling. Judgment reverse. You make the wrong decisions. You're always attacking people with the devil. What are you talking about? Anyways, we have the Strength with the 4 of Wands. You're not coming for these people and bringing them no obstacles and challenges in this union, bitch. High Priestess to the Hierophant is here, ho. It's over. You coming up against these people, you will face obstacles and challenges. And from the looks of it, it looks like you already are. So pipe down. Okay? You watching, you're confused, you're blocked. You're blocked. All you can do is watch. Watch them win, watch them get a house built, watch them get several cars, watch them have 4-wheelers, watch them drive through the desert, watch them go travel, watch them on a boat. All you're doing is watching them live heaven on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us for our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. You're blocked. 7 of Wands. Period. You're blocked. These people pray that prayer every day. They will never fall into temptation. So whatever King of Wands facade you think you're coming in with, I'm the man, you ain't shit, ho. Your bitch is locked up because of you. You put her in a predicament. Now she's looking for what? Some commissary? For some noodles and oodles? Bitch, fuck you. So you're trying to come to Divine Feminine to get money to put on your bitch's books? Washed. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the child star. He trying to come back and put some money on his bitch's books after he done got her caught up in this thing. Huh. Boy, I tell you, boy. Divine Feminine, this your ex. They bitch going to jail because she a prostitute ass bitch for the devil. She's a pimp. The devil pimps this couple out. What's the Hierophant, honey? Wow. What's the Hierophant? This is some skunk energy. Yeah, the Fool card. You're free, they're fighting. Real skunk-like energy here. Okay, this bitch stinks. The devil with the Queen of Wands reverse, bitch. Go wash your ass in some vinegar, ho. You stink, ho. You stink like a motherfucker, bitch. You a dirty hoe. The devil with the Queen of Wands reverse, you stink, bitch. How dare you put Divine Feminine's name on that dirty ass mouth, bitch. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands asshole. You fighting for your twat in jail, bitch. Don't drop the soap, asshole. Fuck is you talking about? What is this here, man? This is oof. Ooh. What's this? Who, bitch? Go bathe, bitch. Cause you watching me right now and you know you foul for that. You know you foul for that, bitch. You know it. You foul. You trifling. What's the Fool, honey? I gotta do my face like that, y'all, because the stench is just, You foul for that. Yeah, look, Page of Swords reverse. How dare you, bitch? How dare you put an evil eye on somebody? How dare you put an evil eye on somebody? Come out with false information. Got that ass tapped with a wire. Shh, this bitch crazy. This bitch going to court. She gonna lie in court. She gonna lie in court. The Hierophant with the Fool card, she gonna think she getting out and they gonna lock her ass right back up. It's over, ho. So the Page of Swords in the reverse, this is someone who is like, you don't even talk to these people. Let's get that out the way. You don't talk to these people. You don't affiliate with these people. This is what they're going through because they keep coming in your energy. So I'm going to just put their business out, whatever. Somebody here was evil eyeing your marriage. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this bitch can have it in her chart. They were evil eyeing your marriage, trying to send your marriage obstacles and challenges, and you've been free. Again, up and away, it's gone. And this bitch has been going around gossiping about your marriage, about your relationship. Meanwhile, she's a fucking prostitute. This is what I'm saying. Judgment in the reverse. The lies is coming to an end. That Leviathan spirit, this could be somebody here that's just like all fucked up in the head. The lies these people were spreading, this couple was spreading a lot of lies on this Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Hierophant energy, Emperor, Ten of Pentacles energy. And they were paying people to spread lies in the community. So they were getting money too. To what? To cause a breakup? That's not gonna cause no fucking breakup, bitch. Y'all hoes is on a drought. Nobody wants to buy. Let me tell you some about these dark ass readers that's getting into this shit here. Nobody wants to buy their readings. It's a drought. You know what I'm saying? Shit is tight. It's hard out here for a pimp. Okay? And so they're doing whatever they got to do. Meanwhile, they had all year to save money and pay their rent ahead of time like a normal person, or their mortgage, whatever. But instead, they're trying to keep up with the Joneses and right? So now the dark readers that were looking at this King of Wands like, he was going to pay me. Yeah, I'm going to get this money. He don't got it to give, shorty. Now you're stuck with an evil eye. A seraphim eye is watching you, and you're about to be caught for scamming. It was never worth it at all. All money ain't good money. See, me, I don't even care. Like, Me as a business owner, if I feel the energy is off, I don't want you buying nothing from me. Keep your money. Keep your money. Because I don't need your money. If I feel like the energy is off, I will refuse my services. I have a right to refuse my services. Just like if you go into a store right now and you start acting a donkey and they kick you out, they have a right to kick you out. Just like I have a right to not sell you my products. It's simple as that. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? So all this malicious gossip, these lies, this evil eye, now they're going through obstacles and challenges in court. Hierophant. Could be a Taurus or an air sign. Someone is going through something because that's what they wanted for you. Yeah, the strength, you're too strong. God is here. He's not going to let nothing happen to you. And he's not going to cause no obstacles and challenges in your life. This evil eye is going back to them. That's why they're going through what they're going through. You're in a deep soulmate connection and you were born to speak. And that's what it's going to be. And whoever's with you understands that, Emperor energy. He wants you to work. He wants to push you forward. He wants you to be in a place of peace, Four of Swords. But see, you got people trying to bind you to limitations. These fake ass friends. These fake ass friends that's gossiping about you behind your back, about your relationship, yeah. These family members, these exes, it's a bunch of gossip folk, judgment in the reverse, passing judgment on a union they know nothing about. Nothing about. They don't know how God took the rib out the man. Let me tell you something. They don't even understand how y'all was made, bro. They don't understand how y'all was made. They don't understand how God took this man's rib, right? And put it in you, Queen of Cups. These bitches is going to get surgeries to get their ribs taken out. How they gonna find their true match if the ribs don't match? Make it make sense. And I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just calling a spade a motherfucking spade. You hoes is getting ribs taken out of your body when God took the rib from your divine counterpart to put in your body. How are you going to find your match in this lifetime if you don't got no rib? I just want to know. I'm just really curious. Now you may think you with somebody, but how you know that's your somebody? How do you know? Because you took the rib out. How do you know if that's your true match? You could very well be married. You could very well be da-da-da-da. But how do you know them? Because he give you money? Because he treats you well? And because he takes you shopping? That's a fucking puppet, yo. Is the person's soul clean, though? You won't know because the rib is out your body. These bitches do anything to look skinny instead of just going to the fucking gym. I'm about sick of y'all hoes, man. And God is too. And that's why you're going through obstacles and challenges. These people have been sitting back gossiping about your relationship, who you with, trying to get in your ear. Girl, let's go to the club. Yeah, girl. Let's go to the club. Knowing damn well you don't even like the club. What you was going to go to the club for? So they can turn around and talk shit. Oh yeah, she was in the club, but she say she got a man, but you invited her to the club. So all this misjudgment here is over with. Anybody that was gossiping about you behind your back, trying to keep you in your head, they were pulling on your energy. That's what these people were doing. Your friends, your family, these exes, they were all making you feel the Eight of Swords, getting you to self-sabotage opportunities because of their projections, Nine of Wands, onto you. And you had to take them swords out your back and go from the Eight of Swords to the Four of Swords because they stuck you in the back. These were people that were hugging you, stabbing you in the back, then turn around and ask you, why are you bleeding? Why are you bleeding? Come here. Why are you bleeding? That kind of energy? What the fuck, bitch? You know why I'm bleeding. You caused me to bleed, ho. Evil bitch. Evil bitches in y'all energy, and they gonna get eaten. This is all people that carry this Leviathan spirit that's under that water, and they're waking some shit up. I'm telling you, they're waking some shit up. What's the strength? Seven of Cups. They're all confused now because they're the ones sitting with that evil eye. They're the ones getting tricked. They're the ones with the blurred vision. They're the ones that can't see you, bruh. Scorpio energy. It's a wrap. Y'all around people who evil eye the fuck out of your endeavors. Your businesses, God said, is over. Hierophant. Obstacles and challenges is clarifying the Hierophant. God said no more. You have tore this person down long enough. You have gossiped about this person long enough. You had shitted on this person's business long enough. You had misjudged this person long enough. It's over with. There's no more of this shit, bro. I'm telling you right now. Count your days, ho. Because it's numbered. Two of Pentacles. It's numbered. God is coming back here and taking away obstacles and challenges from his people. His chosen ones. The ones he created to bring a mission on this earth. The ones that he assigned to work on this realm that have been held back, delayed. It ain't no different than the fucking Hebrews, bruh. It's just a new day and age of slavery, bruh. Y'all got motherfuckers working at these fake ass jobs, ain't paying nobody shit. Paycheck to paycheck living. Then you turn around and raise taxes, put gas through the roof. Groceries is expensive as fuck. You got bitches selling cat on the internet. It's over with, bitch. These hoes is going down. These hoes have no integrity. They don't got no fucking determination, no willpower to make it out the trenches. These hoes will suck a dick to make it out the trenches rather than work to make it out the trenches. We are not the same, bitch. I don't care how much money you got, ho. You don't got my integrity. You don't got my skills. You don't got my drive. You don't got my creativity. You don't got it, bitch. You can't copy, paste realness, authenticity. You can't do it. You can't do it. What's the Seven of Cups? Dumbass hoes. Y'all bitches is backwards. You have Four of Swords. Doing dream magic, moon. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You gonna have to walk away from this already, honey. The dream magic, God is tired of it. Hierophant, they're trying to do dream magic, evil eye. This shit is whack as fuck. There's no information. Page of Swords is in the reverse. There's no communication with the shit. They can't connect in the astral world to connect to get into your dreams. They can't connect with the Page of Swords in the reverse. They're getting misinformation with the readings. They can't go through. God is right there every night. Every night, he's right there like this. Little nigga. Like literally waiting for you to try it. And the minute they wake up, they're getting bad news. Page of Swords reverse. Misinformation. Oh, that didn't go through. They're winning again. They're winning again. What's going on? They're winning again. You dumb motherfucker, you. You don't got it. You don't have the authority to steal anyone's destiny. You don't got it. You don't have it. You don't have the answer, Sway. You don't got it. I'm sorry. You don't have the power. You're weak. You're a coward. You're trash. You have no self-worth. You're petty. You're proud and petty. Who the fuck is proud and petty? A weak bitch. A weak bitch. You a weak hoe. Could be a Libra, Four of Swords. You a weak bitch. A low vibrational ass Libra that's doing dream magic, evil eyeing people is blocked. You have no authority to call shots on anyone's life. You haven't even done the work on yourself. You didn't do the work on yourself, shorty. You let yourself go completely out of whack. It's going back. You're not in touch with the universe. You're not in touch with the grass, with the earth. You're not in touch, in tune. You're not on the frequency that God's on to even think you have the audacity to steal someone's destiny, bitch. Listen, you will wake up in cold sweats being haunted every night in them same ugly ass sheets, bitch. You're in a cockpit in jail, ho. Mad at yourself because you couldn't close your legs. And you steady trying to attack this Nine of Pentacles magician energy. Because you can't do it. You can't do it. This person is standing up tall, standing in a position, going outside, picking fruits out their tree, living life, bitch. And it irritates your soul. Because all the shit you talked about this person, you got to eat that. You got to eat that now. You got to eat that shit. All that shit you was talking about that lady, about that man, you got to eat it now. You got to watch them when you got to watch them go shopping. You got to watch, and God's going to make you watch them. Yes, he is. He's going to make you watch your fucking, He's going to make you watch this shit live stream, bitch. You're blocked. You're blocked. You're not getting in anyone's dreams. You're not doing no moon magic. You're not da-da-da-da. It's a no. You don't have it. You're not built and wired like these people, man. You take the fast route. They take the long way. They take the harder way on purpose. Because they know what that builds character. That builds determination. That builds strength. They know that. They don't care about being overnight celebrities. Niggas don't give a fuck about no celebrity, bruh. This is real life, bruh. Who gives a fuck about a celebrity, bruh? That's the problem with you hoes. You hoes want to be famous. You want to be in the drop top driving it, and you broke inside. You're broke. You have no integrity, no kind of oomph to you. No authenticity. Y'all hoes is so broke, you gotta watch underground people and steal they shit. You ain't no celebrity, bitch. You eating off the regular people. You stealing from the regular people. So what makes you a celebrity? If you stealing people's shit that is regular. Come on, man. Back in my time in the 90s when I grew up, you really had to have it. You had to have the full package. There was no excuses. I came from an era where women supported women. Salt and Pepper. We had MC Light. We had Queen Latifah. We had Little Kim. We had Foxy Brown. We had Lauryn Hill. They always on the vibe cover like this. Getting a fucking bag. Even if they ain't like each other, we ain't know it. They came to work. Y'all hoes is not doing that this time. I'm saying, it's the truth. That's why there's no talent. Because there's no character. You guys are just getting by. You're getting by. Nobody knew what was going on behind the scenes when music was coming out. Nobody knew. Nobody knew about the drama, the beefs, and all that. Nobody knew. It wasn't until niggas put out diss records, it was like, oh shit, they had beef. Oh shit, da da da. Like, y'all hoes really be like pressed for real. Like, why do you care? Why is it bothering you? Who's copying you? Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. Work harder. Work harder. Nobody cares. You're not stealing these people's destiny though. You're not copying this person. This is a high priestess Hierophant. This person, look at how these cards are sitting right next to each other. Hierophant to the high priestess. This person sitting next to God, bro. This divine feminine sits right next to God. Literally. You're not stealing from this person. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all bitches is crazy to think this is real. Like, the only people this works on are people who are not woke to the shit. I'm gonna be real with you. So for that, y'all be like, I don't believe in black magic. I don't believe. All right. So you can't protect yourself and be awoken to these attacks in order to stand strong and firm on the battlefield. You're not prepared for war. You're going to lose. You're going to lose the war if you're not prepared. You have to know what's going on in your energy. You have to cleanse your energy. You have to pray. You have to get on your knees. You got to read your Psalms. You got to be specific with God. He needs to know that you understand what's going on around you before he can give you stuff. He has to know that you know, because he already knows. He's just waiting for you to know and say it with your mouth so he can come down and protect and serve justice. But until you walk around here like dumb, dee, oh, what spell work? What is that? You look stupid, bitch. You dumb as fuck. Your whole life gonna pass you by. You gonna get sucked, fuck, ran through. Your whole fucking generation is gonna be split the fuck up. You're gonna have your kids going through the same shit you went through. You're never gonna get it, bitch. Stop it. Keep your legs closed. Learn how to starve the flesh. It's okay. You don't have to fuck everybody you meet, shorty. It's all right. Heal. I don't understand it. And I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm just here to wake y'all the fuck up because this shit is getting out of control. Y'all really living in la la land. All day dreaming and fantasizing about what somebody got. I want to be a star. I want to be a celebrity. And y'all end up selling y'all soul to the devil. And you get wrapped up in these karmic cycles and don't know when to close the shit. Now you're bringing kids into the shit? Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to take accountability, shorty. You have to take accountability for your actions because those babies, those beautiful babies, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve a hurt mother, a scorned father. They deserve a healed parent. That's the only way you're gonna win. It's not about you. It's about them kids. It's about those babies that we're raising up to be kings and queens of this earth. That's what it's about. It's not about you. You had your shot. You had your chance. Let the kids lead the way. Let the children lead the way. How can they lead the way with a broken ass parent? You're just repeating what your mama did to your ass, bitch. You ain't no different than your mama or your daddy, ho. You the same bitch. This is blocked. It's going back. You hoes is regretting, worried, and we don't care. What's the Seven of Cups with the Four of Swords? Weird. Look at this shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This keeps coming the fuck out. Bro, I've been getting this all fucking day. Yesterday, somebody child, bro. Somebody did something to a fucking child, bro. Fuck is going on with the world, bro? This Knight of Wands, bro. Who the fuck? Why the fuck is you doing that shit, bro? Listen to me, bro. Somebody sacrificed a child, bro. Somebody fed somebody drugs, had them delirious and shit like that. You going to jail, bitch. That's why I said these. Let me tell you something. These new wave of celebrity. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Whoever this motherfucker is, bro, this motherfucker is a nut, bro. I'm telling you. This is a nut right here, bro. This person don't even deserve to be no fucking celebrity. Do you understand what I'm telling you? A lot of people don't fucking deserve to be where the fuck they at. I'm gonna be real. Somebody did something to a child, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. The shit is weird. The shit is fucking weird. I ain't gonna get into that. Let's keep going. So, there's a truth coming out in court about something here. Something happened here to a child here. There's some misinformation. Something here was they were lying on documents and false documents was being signed and forged, okay? This could be a doctor's office here. Something, yo. This shit is so sad, man. These people go through any extent to be famous, bro. They will take the lives of innocent babies. I just sat here and said, you ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit, ho. You just ain't. I should not be picking up on this shit, bro. Literally. This is crazy. But I have to say it because it's here. So yeah, this is something coming out about this. Somebody here drugged somebody and then they did something to somebody, strong-armed them and put them somewhere. What's the Page of Wands, Death, Four of Swords? This shit been coming out all week, all day about this shit here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Six. It's someone in the fucking famous, bro. What the? It's a fucking famous motherfucker that wanted fame. They wanted fame. They wanted fame. This is what the fuck I be talking about. Y'all don't want to do the motherfucking work. All y'all want to do is fucking steal people's shit, bro. Someone sacrificed a child for fame, bro. This shit wild, bro. With the hangman and the death right here. This shit wild, boy. This shit wild. You a damn nut, boy. You gonna get the chair too. You gonna get that lethal, bitch. You gonna get that woo. You done, ho. For others of you, this dirt magic, whatever the fuck this is, man, this shit, God is here, man. He's done with y'all. Like I told y'all, hoes, y'all waking up that fucking shit in the water. Y'all doing it. Y'all is doing this. Y'all doing this shit. 111 on the clock. Y'all are doing this shit, bro. Y'all are waking up this fucking Leviathan shit in the water. You're doing it. Because you don't know when to stop. You don't know when to leave shit alone. You don't know. You greedy. You greedy. You just eat and eat. Yo, with the fucking devil nine of cups, you just... You can't stop, my nigga. You got a problem, boy. Somebody's gonna try to dig up, put something... Yo, listen, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. Listen, I ain't going there. I ain't going there. I'm gonna tell you this, though. Whoever did this shit, it's gonna be on the news. You're gonna see it live streaming. You're gonna see somebody choke up on their words. Somebody's a fucking liar to the courts. You're gonna see the misinformation, the forged documents. You're gonna see it all. Alright? It's time for you niggas to stop stealing and do the fucking work. Because you wanna be famous overnight and shit. You tired. You don't wanna wait, Seven of Pentacles. You don't wanna wait. You don't wanna wait. You want to be famous and shit. You don't want to do the work. You don't want to reassess. You don't want to put the time in, the effort. You don't want to work out. You just want a cut up body. You don't want to rap. You want a ghostwriter. You don't want to get the fuck out of here, man. I'm sick of y'all, man. I'm so sick of y'all, bro. I promise you, bro. Y'all are not celebrities, bro. I don't care how many followers you got, how much money you got. I don't give a fuck, ho. You not real. You a fucking Judas, bro. Straight up. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Look, another kid. Look at this shit, bro. Someone here is losing it. They're losing it. They're losing it. They don't even understand it. Someone's sex trafficking kids too. Y'all bitches is weird. Y'all bitches is weird. For others of you, I feel like you're reassessing something and you're done. You're done with the bullshit. God is in control. You don't got nothing to do with this. This is God's handling this. God's handling all these dark ass readers doing all this shit for fame. They're doing it for fame. They're doing all this dark magic for fame. They want to be famous. That's what it is. They want to be fucking famous. So they're doing this shit. This shit is sick, bro. Y'all got a motherfucking problem. Okay? What's the Page of Pentacles? Could be a Taurus. You got Leo here, Scorpio. You have the Empress. You coming for this Empress, bitch, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem, ho. I'm just telling you right now. This Empress is victorious. Somebody could have caused somebody to miscarry as well. Evil eyeing somebody's pregnancy. Trying to argue with a pregnant woman. You're weird, bitch. First of all, why are you fighting with a pregnant lady? Why are you fighting with a pregnant woman? This is a woman that's probably disabled. She can't even run. She can't even... Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, hoes? So someone try to do death magic on this divine feminine because they evil eyeing her pregnancy, wanting her to have a hard pregnancy. She's good. She's going to have a successful pregnancy with the Six of Wands. She's good. For others of you, all this dark information that's coming out about these fucking weak-ass people in the public eye trying to be God and shit, you gonna see God, alright? You gonna see God. Because God's gonna be like, first of all, I did not even make you famous. I didn't even, hold on. God's gonna be like, I didn't even put you out here to be famous. You were supposed to heal. That was your only mission. You were supposed to heal. You wasn't even supposed to be famous. That's not a part of your destiny. And then they see your destiny. They're like, oh, she online. Oh, it's what happens when you compare your life to everybody else. That's what happens. You get caught up in the whirlwind of fast cars and money, and you start getting sucked in. This is a tool. The internet is a tool. It's for you to use the tool and get off of it. It's not for you to get wrapped up to where you You think you this and that. You over here, yo, looking for black webs and doing all this shit. That's not what the internet is for, honey. It's to build your business. It's to further your education and get the fuck off. That's it. The internet is not real. Exactly. It's not a real place. Y'all motherfuckers think the internet is a real place. Like, wow. Y'all are really weird. Y'all live on the internet. Y'all comparing your lives to everybody else. You're looking at people's houses. You want to see what car they drive. You want to see who they're dating. You want to see who they're fucking. You want to be in their business. What the fuck is wrong with you? For real, like, leave people the fuck alone. Yeah, the lovers. They was trying to do sex magic, reading all up in your energy, waiting to see if they can take this child from you or sacrifice this child. It's not gonna happen. God is here, okay? You bitches is that magic is only working on your simple ass bitch. Because every time you wake up, you see this person winning and it drives you crazy, ho. And it's gonna continue to drive you crazy. We got the Empress to the Empress out here. You're not touching these people. These people have ascended on such a level, you can't even hear them. You can't even see them. We got the High Priestess to the Hierophant, the Emperor to the Empress. It's a wrap. It's over with. These people have ascended so far up, you looking at them is like looking at the stars, bitch. You can't reach, ho. What's the destiny here? Damn, bro. Y'all bitches is soft. Y'all some soft ass bitches. What's destiny right here? And that's the Queen of Swords true. This divine feminine was destined to speak, not you, ho. Let's get it fucking right. It was this person's destiny. This is their destiny to speak, communication. That's their destiny, not yours, ho. Stop trying to be like other people and live in your truth. Be authentic. This is not made for you. You got a man wanting to be a female just for this, just to do this. They want to be a woman. They want to fight for your calling. Wow. Wow. These people want to fight for what you're supposed to do, but you got the skills though. They don't got it. You got it. Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor. You got this, not them. So they trying to do sex magic, sacrifice kids, doing all this shit to be famous. And this wasn't even meant for them. They all fighting for a spot that was never meant for them though. That's why they gotta fight so hard. That's why they gotta compete so hard. Because when it's meant for you, you don't gotta try. You just know. You just know. Flawless. Effortlessly. Come on. You don't gotta try, Queen of Pentacles. You don't gotta try. At all. All of this rah shit. Look at how you sitting though. Royalty. Look at how you sitting, Empress. Should I remind you? Look at how you sit. You getting everything you want. You don't gotta try to be. The fuck? If you a rapper, Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, they tell you to rap. Bam, you rapping. That's called skills. That's called penmanship. That's called talent. You don't gotta be like, hold on, let me yeah, I'm gonna rap, hold on. Wait. Let me, I was working on something, right? And, let me call my ghostwriter, hold on. Yo, you got the bars for me, yo? Yeah, send it in the text real quick, bro. Man, they trying to get me to rap, bro. Just send it to me real quick, bro. Man, just send me a quick 16, all right. Oh, I found it. Fake as fuck, boy. You fake. Oh, I got the I found it. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. We know somebody sent you that shit, bro. Stop the cap. Stop trying. Stop trying and go within and find the gift. Learn the gift. Master the gift. Embrace the gift. Live in the gift. Sleep in the gift. And you'll be surprised at what the fuck you can do. You will be surprised. I surprise myself every day because I'm constantly working on myself. So I always find and discover new hidden talents within myself. I be like, damn, I did that? Shit. I'm better than I thought. Shit. Husband be like, damn, babe, You just did that out of nowhere. I'm like, I know, that's weird, right? Because it's God working through me, man. And I can acknowledge that because I know what I've been through. Yeah, you got ambition, Knight of Swords, the sun. That's why you was born to shine. It's your ambition. It's your drive. It's your determination, your willpower. Okay? They don't got it. They're always dependent on somebody else to do something for them that you're supposed to be doing to learn and gain clarity. Queen of Swords is very discerning. This person can speak to nations. Okay? Through God, honey. Are you crazy? You think you're going to come for that? This is a God-given talent. It don't matter how long it took this divine feminine, divine masculine. They were going to get there regardless. They didn't have to do sacrifices and witches and all this other shit. You bitches is weird. You don't got it. That's why you got to do all of that. You have to force something that should be natural. Why? And you're wondering why you're going through what you're going through. This divine feminine was destined to speak. Queen of Swords, destiny. You ain't touching it, bro. It's over. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, you coming for this person is flatline, ho. And this is the truth, what I'm saying. You coming for somebody's destiny. You can't be mad when shit hit the fan. Gemini energy. You can't be mad. Because it's going to go back. This person's, yo. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all really need to pipe the fuck down with this destiny swapping. I want to be you, living your energy. Let me walk in her energy type shit. Y'all really need to pipe down because you're hurting your children. You hurting the kids. Okay? Wow. Yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, stop. Stop. Look at this. This is a divine union. This is a cup that's overflowing from the heavens being handed to somebody. God said, here. Here is love. Here is money. What else do you need? Because they got that bond. They built that from the ground up. They built that bond with God. The nights when you was in the club shaking your ass. The nights when you was getting getting pimped out and all this other shit. Riding around town trying to find the next baller that you can fucking suck. When you was in the club, this person was on her knees praying to the Most High God, working on her craft, working on his craft. When you host wanted to go to the club, divine masculine said no. You called him broke. You said he lame. You said he pussy whoop. And look at him now and look at you. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? What happened? I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, what happened to you? What's the Ten of Swords, honey, please? What the fuck happened to you, boy? This is sad. So sad. Yeah, look at you. 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 A sad case. Because you want to steal somebody's destiny. It's a sad case. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini. Look at you. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? You trying to live a life. You want a destiny swap and shit. You even try to destiny swap with this divine feminine's kids. You try to evil out their pregnancy so they can cause a miscarriage, bitch. So you can live in their kids' energy. Nigga, do you not know the type of dumb shit you gotta be on to do some shit like that? Queen of Pentacles. This is a healer. This is a healer. They know how to drink some herbs and heal. They know how to make tea to heal the womb. You bitches is nervous. Nine of Swords. You mad because you realizing you ain't shaking this divine feminine. This person ain't even touched by your lies and your jealousy. You're just going to get hit with a defamation suit. And you're going to pay her to exist. That's all you're going to do. For real, for real. All you're going to do is make her rich. So keep talking. Because all you're doing is paying her to be wealthy. You're paying her to sit like this. You're paying her to look like this. All she's paying attention to is that bag. Queen of Pentacles got that bag, boy. And you hoes don't got it. You don't got it. You don't got the drive, the determination. You're not grounded. You don't even know how to be grateful for what the fuck you got. You always comparing yourself to somebody else, and you think you're going to come up. And if you up, you going down, ho. Because the way you came up was shiesty. You's a slime ass motherfucker. You doing this on a divine feminine. A man trying to steal the destiny of a divine feminine. So why don't you tell the world you a cross-dresser? Why don't you tell the world you down low? Keep it a bean. You suck the devil's dick. So let's keep it real. Why you trying to hide like you? Ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Be real with your shit. But you trying to act like you straight. A lot of these women be lusting after gay men. I'ma keep it real. A lot of niggas be down low. Don't even know it. Because you want to be famous. You done had a meeting with the devil and they wanted your soul and you gave that motherfucker. You a dirty motherfucker, boy. You don't get no respect from me. I'll spit on you, boy. You the dirt under my shoe, boy. You sold your soul, boy. You don't got it. You don't got it. Disrespectful to God, to humanity, to the world. You should have been swallowed, bitch. You got women thinking you straight and you over here. Be real. Be like, yeah, I like what I like. It's either you with it or you ain't. Pick a side. Be real with your shit, man. Let the woman decide. Let the woman decide. Don't decide the woman's fate. Now she's sick because of you. You's a dirty slime nigga. It happens every day. It happens every day. The world is to shreds, bro. That Leviathan spirit is vibrating, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Be real with yourself, bro. This is crazy. All because you want to hide. All because you want to be fake. All because you're jealous of a divine feminine whose calling is bigger than yours. Judgment in the reverse. You don't even know your calling. King of Wands, judgment reverse. You don't even know why you're here. Do you even know why you're here? Do you even know your purpose? Do you even know what you're good at? Have you even tried to learn what you're good at? Did you even go play basketball or go shoot some, some hoops, go play video games? Did you even ever figure out what you're good at? Do you even spend time with yourself or do you just spend time on the internet gushing and stalking this divine feminine all day? Because we know you ain't taking care of your kids. So what are you doing? Wasting time. Time's up, bitch. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Your time is up, ho. Six of Pentacles. Now you begging. Now you're begging. You got the nerve to fix your lips and ask for help with them same lips you was talking shit about this divine feminine with. Because she's sitting on a hefty bag. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I think not. I think not. This divine feminine's money is protected. Their wealth protected. Their love protected, honey. You sound crazy, boy. You's a heartbroken ass ex sending all this damn magic. You should be ashamed of yourself trying to cause a breakup. Bitch, you will get flooded out. And it's in the water. Again, with the water. It's in the water. You will get flooded out badly. It's a flood coming for people doing this shit to these people. But the people who are anointed, they won't have no problems. Because those are the people that's been working on themselves, that's been mastering themselves, that's been climbing to higher level within themselves, that's been starving the flesh, that's been okay with being single, that's been okay with repairing their womb, that's been okay with healing their mommy and daddy issues, their abandonment wounds. They've been okay with being alone. They've been okay with staying by themselves. They don't need no friends. These are the people that will be saved. They don't need people all around. How do you hear God that way? How? How can you hear God with all these people around you? How can you hear him? Clearly. If he's telling you If Jesus himself disappeared for 40 days and 40 nights and didn't tell nobody where he was, how can you hear God with all them people in your ear, boy? How? You can't do it. And that's why you losing, because you can't hear when God is telling you no. Come on, man. Woo, this divine feminine got a successful business. Yeah, and you burdened. I told you. Look at how you're leaving the energy. Look at how you're leaving the energy. 10 of Wands. Burdened, tricked, lost, broke, beat up, sick, conflict and defeat. Wow. Pitiful. And you work with people too and you still lost? Get the fuck out of here, boy. You mean to tell me you got a call and you still lost, boy? Damn, y'all hoes ain't shit, boy. Justice you will pay. Karma will rain on you hoes and your crew too. Whoever was involved, there's a setup. Y'all motherfuckers is getting wiretapped, all that shit, ho. You don't even see it coming, ho. You gonna confess on a wire, boy. 10 of Cups, and these people is riding off to the sunset. You bitches is eclipsed out. You're eclipsed out. You don't got it. You cut from the equation. You're the weakest link. You weirdo. Yeah, you coming out the energy, all 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords. So you coming out the energy fucked up. You coming out the energy limping, bitch. Oh shit. Get up. Oh. You coming out the energy fucked up. Because you're dealing with a Queen of Swords. Demon has been slayed, ho. You dealing with a Queen of Swords that'll slay your ass. Empress energy. That's why. What's the 10 of Wands? Yeah, 10. Ooh, look at the angels. Look at the angels, honey. Look at the angels. You said something to this person and the angels caught it, bitch. They saw what you did. They saw what you did. And God assigned this angel to specifically protect this Queen of Swords, Sagittarius, Virgo. This is a divine feminine, a Sagittarius here, who was born to speak. This is an earth angel. I'm hearing, God sent me an angel from the heavens above. Send me an angel to heal my broken heart from being in love. Cause all I do is crying. God send me an angel to wipe the tears from my eyes. Period. Who is you playing with? This person is an angel, bro. This person was brought down to earth to use the throat chakra. And you think you're going to copy this person and be like this person and take this person's life because you want it, because you've been stalking somebody? Virgo energy? Okay. See, this person spent time alone. They're not afraid to be alone, whoever this divine feminine is. They've already embraced loneliness. This person was so comfortable with being alone, she told God, look, if I never get married, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. As long as I have you. God said, you tripping. I got somebody for you. You just calm down. Okay? Calm down. Give me a second. Just relax. Be patient. 7 of Pentacles. Just calm down. God loves this woman, man. 4 of Wands. God really loves these people, man. He really does. He really does. And you're blocked. You're blocked because this Libra was looking into somebody's business, into their twin flame union, evil eyeing it, doing all types of shit. You're blocked, bitch. You cannot copy a divine feminine. That's why they are called divine. They are made a certain way for a purpose and a reason. Everybody can claim to be the divine feminine. I'm divine feminine. I'm divine feminine. It's easier said than done. Because see, when you're a divine feminine, you go through a lot of shit. You go through a lot of backstabbing, betrayals. You go through a lot of wars. You go through a lot of silent warfare. You go through a lot of introspection. You go through a lot of no's. You go through a lot of rejection. You go through a lot of pain. You go through a lot of family trauma. You go through a lot of abuse. You go through a lot of neglect. You go through a lot. So you screaming it at the top of your lungs is not going to make you a divine feminine. You have to actually do the work to even hold the title of the divine feminine and then come out of the shit. See, a lot of you bitches can't even come out of this shit though. See, like I said before, I've hung with a lot of strippers, but just because somebody strips, that don't make them a prostitute. See, Hosea, I think that's his name, in the Bible, it's the book of Hosea. He was dating a prostitute. This woman slept with every married man in the village. God told him to marry her and to have babies with her. Everybody in the village was like, man, this man crazy. He done married this hoe. He done had a baby with this hoe. He had 3 kids to her. She left him, went back to the prostitution. God said, go get her. Bring her back home and show her love. Everybody clowned this man. He didn't care. I ain't saying that's everybody's story, so pipe down. I'm saying when God assigns somebody to protect you, it's because he knows you're capable of changing. She changed. She wasn't who she wasn't that anymore. Lady Magdalene. She changed when she walked with Jesus. She's no longer a prostitute. She's no longer these things. People change, man. But once you give your soul to the devil, ain't no changing that. You've already switched sides. He don't want nothing to do with you. He's washing his hands with you. It's over. You got to take that long stairwell down to the hell fire. You see the little fire? He's getting greeted with little pits of fire, smoke, all of that. You got to go downstairs, boy. You ain't welcome up here with us. You're not. You're not. Yeah, you're not welcome. You've been gossiping, you've been lying, you've been blocking the intuition of this twin flame. You've been trying to destiny swap with this emperor. You've been having your bitch conjure up shit. You've been stealing from these people's children. You have to pay for all of that. What's conflict and defeat? The angels are here. You're not stealing nobody's destiny. You're leaving the energy. 10 of swords, 5 of swords, 7 of swords, 10 of wands. You're done. You're done. Put a fork in him. What's conflict in defeat? Put a fork in him. He's done. Yeah, Page of Cups. You can't apologize. There's nothing you can say. Pisces energy. You can't play victim either. Because that's what they do. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going through this. Why me? Oh Lord. This is how they do, y'all. This is the number one thing they do. Play victim. Page of Cups. But what about the accountability though? That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the accountability for trying to come for these people's fate? That's what God wants to know. Where is the accountability? The gossiping, the slander, the chaos. Where is the accountability? Cancer, Sagittarius. That's what I'm waiting on. These people were fated to have children too. Where is the accountability for all of this gossip and slander? Judgment reverse. 5 of Wands, Page of Swords reverse. Where is it? Because they're going to move out the way, but God wants to know, where is the accountability though? That's all it is. You was coming for this Cancer, this Pisces, you're dumb. That's all it is. You're just dumb. You're dumb and you're lost. Yeah, and you was working with people doing all this rah-rah shit. It's going back. Everything. Everything. It's going back. Capricorn energy. Yeah, these people, they're realizing now it's going back. Yeah, look at this prostitute ass bitch. Look at the prostitute. 9 of Pentacles reverse. Look at the Queen of Wands reverse. Look at this hoe. Now she fighting with everybody because she got hit with a sting. They put a tape on. They put a tape on this bitch. They put the, I told you they put the wire on the hoe. I told you they put the wires all through the party. She wanted to go to the party. They put the wire on the bitch, on everybody in the party. She went to the party. Now she's resisting arrest. No, no. Bitch, you went to the party, ho. And you got your ass wrapped up. This is a prostitute. But this is a bitch who sold her soul. Come on now. What's the 2 of Pentacles? This bitch is broke. Virgo energy. This bitch is stalking you, trying to be like you, but you have no kind of integrity. You took the shortcut. This divine feminine took the stairs when you was taking the fucking escalator, bitch. She took the stairs. She took the long way. She didn't want to suck and fuck. She wanted her talent to be respected. She wanted her work and her craftsmanship to be respected. And she wanted to bring children into this world that get respected as well. Fuck is you talking about, you weird asshole? Yeah, look, the moon. You don't know who you playing with. Everything is behind a fucking moon cycle. Justice, you don't know with the moon. You don't understand. You don't know it. None of these people even know who you are, divine feminine. And they're doing destiny swapping rituals on you. This Virgo, these 5 of Wands, they don't know you. They never met you a day in their life. They don't even talk to these people, bruh. They just watch you online. That's it. Justice, they will pay karma. Because you're being guided away and protected, so it's not touching you. That's crazy work. They don't know how in tune you are with the moon to the stars. They don't know. They ain't even do their homework on this, divine feminine. Ace of Swords, truth. They ain't even did their homework on you, bruh. They ain't even did the homework on you, bruh. Look at how these cards is coming out, though. Look at that. Heartbroke. Yeah, Libra. You're going to be heartbroken, bitch. Because you're going to have to take accountability for something, shorty. When the rain and the wrath comes, when this beast come up out the water, you're going to have to take accountability for your actions. All that shit you was talking, all the lies, you're going to have to face judgment. You don't know who these people are. Oh my gosh. 6 of Swords. You don't understand how protected. Like, girl. A girl. You just don't get it. Girl. Like, oh my gosh. What's the Ace of Swords, honey? This is pitiful. Yeah, Justice. Reverse. Libra. No accountability like I felt. I told you. These bitches don't take no accountability for the shit they do, bruh. And then they cry wolf. He let me. Oh wait, don't. Let's not forget this cry. The pause. He said he loved me, and I trusted him all my life. Bitch, go sit your crying ass down, ho. You wasn't doing that when he was cheating and you was accepting his ass back, bitch. You wasn't saying that when he was fucking your friends. You was still with the nigga. Queen of Wands reversed with the devil, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. You was still with the man. You let the man pimp you. You let the man do all types of disrespectful things to you. And now that the tables is turning, you trying to get sympathy. Page of Cups, Justice reversed. But where is the accountability? I fucked up. I chose to stay in a fucked up situation. I made the wrong decision. I'm to blame. I split up my family. Because I stayed when I could have been left. This is someone who's codependent, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. On everybody else's energy but her own. What's the Justice reverse? Knight of Wands. You kept taking this motherfucker back with no accountability. You knew he was fucking and cheating, and you still with him. Now this man sees you in jail, ain't helping you do shit, prostitute ass bitch, trying to reconcile with divine feminine, and it's blocked. Wow. It's blocked. Magician reverse. The magic. You ain't even take accountability for that either. And you want to cry wolf. Bitch, bye. That's why you in the 9 of Swords, ho. You gonna stay there. Because everybody's walking away from this bitch. She gonna have to walk away from this magic, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Knight of Swords, it didn't work. 6 of Swords, you're protected. This didn't work. King of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, you're blocked. You're blocked. Yeah, it's over. You're celebrating. Whatever. You're celebrating. This karmic masculine self-sabotage his opportunity to ever breathe your air, honey. It's over. 3 of Wands. Bye. 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 Just bye. Just bye, bitch. Bye. I got something for you, all. Just bye, bitch. Bye-bye. Let's get something. Because I know you hoes is going to jail. Let's see what lies beneath, since y'all bitches want to lie. We're gonna do, yeah, this is a bitch that don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear it, y'all. She don't want to hear the truth, y'all. She don't want to hear it. She don't want to take accountability. Queen of Wands reversed with the devil don't want to take accountability, y'all. She don't want to hear it. She's holding, I don't want to hear it. Clarify foundation and achievements. Caught. Caught. You bitches getting caught, boy. You getting caught. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed. You got caught. This bitch caught this man cheating several times. Even with people in her family, she don't care. Yeah, look, I hate nothing about you. So hold on, this karmic masculine been watching this divine feminine recording. Oh, I told you somebody's wearing a wire. Didn't I tell you? Through the wire, through the women, through the wire. Want to be with you. Through the wire. Somebody was wearing a wire and they got caught in a sting, bro. I'm telling you. While this man is watching Divine Feminine, he's setting you up on sting operations. Not even realizing it. Yeah, look, sex shop in the reverse. This whole sex shop, this sex cult got busted. Busted, can't be trusted. You got busted. Pregnancy test, get the fuck out of here, yo. Y'all hoes is weird. This is a sex cult. Yeah, now she don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear it because she got exposed for being a prostitute, and there she ran up on a policeman. She ran up on the police. Yeah, this bitch is always putting on a show, drama. She's always making bad choices. So is her man. So the Wands reverse. What's I don't want to hear it? That dove was an olive branch. These vultures is not going to feast off of you. They're not going to feast. Yeah, fake apology. Page of Cups. I told you that's what they're going to do. They're going to be fake as fuck. What's love begins? Yeah, look, destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. Their life is completely ruined. They're shattered, they're broken. It's over because they're always making bad choices. And they got caught. Somebody had a tap on them and they caught this bitch agreeing to wanting to be a part of this sex shop, this sex cult. Yeah, doing drugs. They're all getting caught. Whoever was involved with this bitch. Because she was the main one that they were after. They put a wire on somebody. Made him come with the drugs, the money. Had it all stacked up on the table. All of that. And she was with all of the shits. This man seen it and told her to go. He don't love you, bitch. Yeah, look, police. Oh my God, boy. I cannot make this shit up, boy. I just cannot. Police and lipstick stains. The cops set this bitch up, boy. She thought she was going for a one-night fling, and it was the police pulling up to the scene, boy. You getting exposed, boy. You getting exposed. You got set up by the federales, shorty. You a thought pocket, and they have you on recording. You're done. You're done. Bank failure. You ain't got no ends. Ain't nobody giving you no money. Wow, look at how this is coming out, y'all. I told you, I said it. I said there's a sting operation, and look, the police recording caught doing drugs with red lipstick stains. Your shit got smeared because them cops put your ass down to the ground, ho. Getting a room, you see? You see? This bitch got caught because she was getting a room. She's a prostitute. Hotel, motel, business, pleasure. Yeah, and you're over here expecting with your new boo, you could have a child, you about to have another one. This copycat right here, you're setting the record straight about this copycat ass bitch. This is a prostitute asshole. Yup. Look, burning evidence. I'm trying to tell you. This man goes online and finds the biggest baller shot caller to sleep with his wife so he can come home. Yeah, look, they're burning evidence. They're deleting all the hard drives. They're throwing shit away. Bitch, you're caught. IP addresses is still there, bitch. You're caught. Yeah, private relationship, bad choices. You should have stayed. Yeah, look, they're going through a divorce now. Psh. That's what happens when you're married to the devil. You're married to a Jezebel demon, Leviathan spirit, yeah. And they want to keep you a secret. Get the fuck out of here. Look, and you already know all the tea. You like, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? You sipping your tea like, damn, dog. You in your North Node. You're not even around these people, but you're looking down, seeing it all. You're seeing it all go down. Damn, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Yeah, look, toxic. You like, damn, you toxic. Then look, getting played. They're on fucking puppet strings, getting played by the devil. Manipulation, lies, control. Wow. Yeah, look, kick to the curb in reverse. She don't kick the man to the curb. She keeps the man, even though she knows the man is toxic. She knows the man cheats. She don't kick him to the curb. She keeps him there. And then she want to cry wolf. Bitch, you're weird. You're weird. You need some healing. You need a therapist. You need to lock the pussy down. Stay celibate and just go heal. Because a man getting under another man is not going to solve your problems. Especially with what the fuck this shit is. Hotel room, you was getting smutted out, shorty. And you want to be respected after you was getting smutted out. Okay, and you're not even trying to change. You want to stay that way? You're weird. You ain't bringing none of this smoke to divine feminine. Yeah, look, sexual protection. You're not doing no sex magic to these people. They're protected. For others of you, this bitch didn't wear protection or something about protection. Yeah, we have tantric sex. Yeah, they were doing sex magic. They were getting in cults and covens doing sex magic, stealing people's sacral energy, copying people's energy. Yeah, magician reverse. 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is a whole prostitute, bro. I'm telling you. This bitch ain't willing to change. Come on now. Yeah, you watching the whole shit go down, enjoying the gossip is what it says. Disgusting. Yeah, exactly. You watching it all go down from your North Node. You got the popcorn. Did y'all get y'all popcorn? Are y'all in y'all PJs tonight? Child, it's going down. It's going down. Fulfilling a fantasy, promiscuous. I told you. You's a thought-ass bitch. It says sleeps around, temperance, free for all, steals your man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You and your person is not going through these problems because you have self-worth, Empress. You're not staying with no cheating-ass man. I've never been in... what? Once I find out, I am gone. You'll never hear from me again. I'm like a ghost. You will never... because guess what? God said in his word, if you let any man take advantage of you or degrade you, I'm going to curse you with stank vagina, and I'm going to rip all of the hair out of your head. It says it in Isaiah. Maybe if you bitches would read, you would learn a thing or two. Look it up. He said, if you let any man degrade you, I am going to rip the hair out of your head and curse you with stank vagina. That's what God said. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And with the devil and the Queen of Wands reversed, bitch, you stink is too much of a good word for you, ho. And we know that you got to do the struggle ponytail. We know you ain't got no edges, bitch. We know you got to try to bring all this hair to the front just to get an edge. We know. We know God done stripped your head out your fucking head, your hair out your fucking head, bitch. Yeah. Investigating. They're under investigation. I told you. For all the shit they were doing. False information, falsifying documents. With the Page of Swords in the reverse. Lying about a divorce. Lying saying somebody's divorced. You're not divorced, bitch. And if you think you're divorced by paper, that's the light work. You're married spiritually to this bitch. Forever. For lifetimes upon lifetimes. You're not getting out of this contract, bitch. And Divine Feminine knows that shit. Divine Feminine knows you're not getting out this contract whether you got divorce papers or not, bitch. You're bound to this demonic force. This bitch has a Leviathan demonic spirit attached to her fucking pussy. You're done, my nigga. You're trash. You're wasted goods. You're damaged goods, bro. This is bad. Yeah, and your person is keeping a promise to you. You're in your North Node with your person. This don't got nothing to do with you. I'm just saying, since they in your energy, we might as well put it out there. Tired of the drama. Now they're tired of the drama. Oh, I'm so tired of all this drama because the bank is failing you, ho. Not even the bank wants your money, bitch. You's a trifling hoe. You such a scammer. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You probably got kicked out of a lot of banks. I'm hearing cash out fraud. Y'all under investigation for all kinds of shit. Yeah, look, we got depression. Yeah, you depressed, bitch, because you know ain't no way out of this one. Bank failure. Yeah, and you have emotional intelligence. You and your person gonna grow old together. Y'all gonna grow old. Emperor to the Empress. Hierophant to the High Priestess. That's what happens when you keep your ribs in your body. When you stay in your body and you wait for God to send you your other rib. That's what happens. You actually meet the person you were supposed to be with from the beginning of time, and you build generational wealth. And not only do you build the generational wealth, you actually heal the bloodline. That's the major factor. Fuck the money. Are we healing our bloodline here? Are we breaking these curses so it never happens again? That's what you should be concerned about. Not how much money somebody got. Okay? Because you're going right into trash. You're going right into trash. Trizzy. You bitches is trizzy, trash. Yeah, look, you insecure. Queen of Wands reverse. Let's talk about it. Y'all hoes need to love yourselves, man. I'm telling you. Betrayal. That's why you kept taking them back, because you're insecure, bitch. When you look in the mirror, you don't love who you see. God made you, honey. What you talking about? He made you in the image of him. You beautiful. But for some reason, you let the devil trick you into believing you're ugly. Oh, I don't look good enough. Oh, I'm this. Man, what? What? You better, what? Boy, listen, you better love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, who gonna love you? You're going to try to find love in all the wrong places, and look where it's landing you. In a bunch of drama. What's conflict in the feet? Child died. You don't got it. Yeah, check yourself, bitch. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, ho. That's what I'm getting. Because coming up against this Divine Feminine with all this drama, Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reverse, you gonna be, you better check yourself, bitch. Y'all hoes need to check yourself. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It's a bunch of dark witches, dark readers, stealing energy, all in the dark, hiding who they are, but then portraying their Divine Feminines, knowing they fucked up. Yeah, because it was all out of envy. They envy you, bruh. They envy you. Let's talk about it. They envy the real Divine Feminine because we don't got to go on our knees and crawl and gravel and suck hairy, stinking ass balls just to get paid. You hoes is outdated. It's time for the real Divine Feminines to rise up. Discarded, outdated, irrelevant old news. You bitches is old news. Yeah, and you got fake ass friends. Bitches that's fucking on your man and you still with the nigga. You's a dumb hoe. You's a dumb hoe. Fight for what you love. Love is a battlefield. Yeah. This Divine Feminine is standing on the front line and you're just a hater ass bitch. You're a hating ass bitch. Let's talk about it. You a fucking hater. Yeah, and you're mad because you're in your feelings because you found a condom in your nigga's house, in your nigga's car, and you can't get into these people's relationship because they keep their relationship private. This karmic masculine wanted to come towards this Divine Feminine knowing she was in a relationship and kept the information from you, bitch. Look at that. And that's why you hoes is going broke. You going broke. I'm picking up the color purple Sealy. Till you do right by me. What did she say? Boy, listen, in the color purple, when the guy thought he was running up on her and she hit him with the you hoes better back up. Because clearly you hoes don't understand God's wrath. This is a cosmic flower. It's an emergency. SOS. Call the motherfucking coroner, bitch. You coming for this person. It's over for you, ho. Last message. Tantric journey. This came out earlier. For the collective. Go back and watch the collective. They keep coming on a path that's not meant for them. Yes, romantic love. This is not for you, ho. This is for the divine beings that God chose. The ones that kept all their ribs. Yeah, that's who this is for. Shout out to everybody who got all their ribs in the chat. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all got a higher meaning here. Shout out to the people who still got all their ribs intact, boy. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all winning for real. Y'all may not think of it, but you're winning. You're really winning. You're really winning. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody who got all their ribs. I'm telling you. Because you're winning. You ain't have to take out your rib to look slim. Shout out to y'all, bro. This is sad work, man. Sad. God made you beautiful, man. He made you out of dirt. He molded you. He molded you. And then he carved you out. And then he shaped you. Then he put gifts in you. He put talents in you. Then he layered you. What you doing, boy? You going to somebody to get that? I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. Okay, I ain't gonna go there. So this was your reading collective. Tantric journey, romantic love. That's what you're going into. Love, prosperity, abundance, okay, wealth. You're going into all of that because you love yourself enough to understand the value of who you are and what you bring to this earth. What do you bring to this earth? If you bring this nonsense, save it. Your Leviathan gonna eat you. I'm telling you right now, Leviathan is in the fucking water. You think I'm fucking playing? Why you think them ships and boats don't want to go through the water no more? They don't want to even bring no food. They know what's in the water. Everybody knows what's in the water but you. You think that, oh, the ports is closing. You think that's for nothing? They don't want to go on that shit. They don't want to go. They don't want to. They want to be with their families. They want to be with their family. They don't want to go in the water. So it's over. They don't want to go in the water. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to do none of that. It's over with. Y'all niggas don't understand the wrath that's coming upon us, y'all. I'm just telling you because I know what I know. I've been having dreams. God's been talking to me. He's been preparing me and my family. Y'all need to be prepared. I don't know when it's coming. They saying it's this day. I don't know. Only God knows. But just get ready because something is coming. Because there's too much wicked shit going on here. Too much wicked, too much corruption, too much bullshit, too many good people that are being killed for no reason. Too much. Too many people want to be famous. They're willing to sacrifice animals, people, all types of shit. The dove was the olive branch. Y'all are safe. And whoever was in the chat tonight, I send y'all love, and I'm here to let you know you're protected. Okay, the dove is a symbolized olive branch saying the war is over. Okay, the war is over. The spiritual warfare is over. Y'all are protected. God wanted me to tell you that message. He wanted me to show you that dove to let you know it's over. Okay? Thank God my husband saved that dove today. Just so he can show you guys that it's over. The trouble, the trials, the tribulation is over. It's a wrap. You don't got nothing to worry about. These people are washed out. They're done. Conflict and defeat. The enemy is under the dirt. You have nothing to worry about. Your kids are protected. Your money's protected. Your wealth is protected. Your stability is protected. Your children are safe. Do you hear me? These people are digging their own grave. Because when the wrath comes, there is no saving nobody. When you couldn't even save yourself when you had the chance. You were too busy trying to prowl into everybody's life instead of looking at your own. You wanted to be somebody you were not. You were not meant to be that person. Your judgment is not their assignment is not your assignment. Everyone has their own assignment. Stop looking at what people got. Stop trying to mimic people. Stop trying to pretend to be something that you're not. Be yourself. It's okay to be you. We need you to be yourself in this world to keep it moving around. Imagine a world if everybody was the same. That would be boring, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be a boring ass world if everybody was the fucking same? Y'all say that, but yet you want to be like everybody else. Why? You want to look like everybody else. You want to sound like everybody else. You want to dress like everybody else. That's why the world is so fucking boring. Because everybody is the fucking same. What happened to authenticity, originality, being unique? What happened? The era that I came up in, this is blasphemy, bruh. I am proud to say that I came up in an era where I had people, artists that I looked up to, like Michael Jackson, people like that, like exquisite art. What the fuck is happening here? Aaliyah, Selena, everybody had their own style, their own way of doing shit. They was not on this type of energy at all. I'm shocked. I'm like, wow, to have been coming from that generation to today, I'm completely shocked at the way it's going on. This whole fucking industry of entertainment. I can't believe it. Because something here is corrupt, man. It's not right. And I gotta say, I can't just keep, sitting around thinking this shit is sweet. It's not. The music is trash. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay? It's always about killing, stealing, robbing. What the fuck? Can we get some loving? Can we get some love? Can we make some music to have babies and shit? Can we get some love music? Can we get some type of fucking inspiration, empowerment? Where the fuck is it? I mean, I listen to Little Kim, then I'll throw on some Queen. If I feel like, being like listening to Little Kim, I could be in that energy, but then I can turn on some Queen and feel empowered. Then I can turn on some MC Light and feel respected. Like, I had options. Baby. I don't have it now. I have to go back to the 90s just to feel that energy all over again. It has to stop. I'm just saying. I can't get that full option of being able to pick my mood anymore. I have to stay in one mood all the time. Kill, rob, steal your man. Kill, rob your bitch. Kill, rob. What? This is a cycle of brainwashing here. And as you're vibing on that low vibration, Leviathan is shaking. He's shaking in the water. The change is getting looser and looser and loose. More loose, more loose. Like, y'all are vibrating on such a low vibration to where it's like, damn, niggas will walk right into the devil's mouth. Literally, right into his mouth. Y'all niggas is wildin'. I'ma be real with you. Too much internet, too much comparing your lives. It's become so sick that people base their lives off of the internet to where everybody has to do what everybody's doing. Nobody knows how to actually be themselves anymore. Nobody, you go to the party, a house party, a gathering, everybody's on their fucking phone. Everybody's on their phone. How can I get to know you if you're on your phone the whole time we at the party? Niggas ain't even dancing at the party. That's why I don't go out no more. I don't go out no more. It's not the same. Everybody like this. I don't have a signal. Everybody is on the phone when you go into a party. You can't even do a Soul Train line. You can't even, hey, what's your name? Where are you from? You can't even, everyone's like, what's your Instagram? How many followers do you have? Let's see. I couldn't find you. What was it again? When I grew up in high school, I didn't even have phones. I had to get the prepaid. I had to put minutes. And when them shits ran out, they ran out. That's the era I come from. We didn't have cell phones. We had pagers. Yep. The two-way jaws. Hell yeah. The pages with the two-way. Okay. What about the Nextel? The chirp chirp. But then we found out that was the Fed phone. I've been through eras. Come on, man. Niggas had the pagers on the hip like, oh, beep, beep. Payphone type energy. Niggas is at the party like this. I'm like, damn, bro, this is sad, bro. I told my homegirl, she said, oh yeah, let's go to the park. I said, girl, she wanted to go to the whole, the Chris Brown concert and all that. I said, listen, I'm good, shorty. Like, I'm cool. I'm good. I'd rather just be at the crib, you know me. I actually got to go to the studio, you know what I'm saying? But thanks for the invite type of energy. I can't do it. It's just not the same. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it, y'all. It's time to cleanse. It's time to call your energy back. Do not forget who you are. Please don't. Love on yourself like never before, because this is the only way to unlock the gifts that's inside of you. Because what we're seeing here is we're in the twilight zone at this point in the game. Everything is the same. Everything looks repetitive. I'm tired of seeing the same shit. We need people that are different in this world to show their talents, to show their skills. If you're a doctor, a lawyer, a singer, whatever it is, be different with what you do. Don't allow people to silence you, to bully you, to make you feel like you can't be yourself. Because that's the very thing that we need to make this world complete. I'm so tired of listening to the same shit, hearing the same shit. I need new in my life. So what do? I start creating and realizing my gifts so I can put new out there for people. Whether it be fashion, clothes, whatever, acting, singing, rapping. We need new, but we need authenticity. Because I guarantee you, everybody in this chat got a gift. Everybody, every single one alive. Every single last one of y'all got a gift. I know it. I know the energy. That's why all this stuff came out. Because it's the energy I'm pulling. Y'all are gifted as fuck. All of y'all. All of you guys are gifted as fuck. I'm dead ass serious. You guys have gifts. Y'all have gifts. Y'all all have it. You just need to find it and tap into it because it's there. It's always been there. It's never going to leave either. You're never going to not have gifts. It's there. So just tap into that. And allow that to mold your path, because that's how you get to generational wealth, is using the gifts God gave you to produce prosperity. That's what he told all his leaders to do, the same thing. It's the same with you. Fame is just people knowing you. That's nothing. But prosperity is for eternity. Especially when you have spiritual and physical prosperity. Spiritual prosperity, I'll take that over anything. Because I would rather be wealthy in the spirit than to be wealthy on the 3D. Because at the end of the day, you can't pay your way to heaven. You can't. So miss me with the antics. Because my soul is worth more than your Prada bag and your Chanel boots, bitch. I will never sell my soul for a Prada bag or a Birkin bag. When there's people starving, I'm going to spend all that money on a bag and there's starving children in the world, bitch. Is you high, bitch? I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. I'm just telling you, that's not my energy. I would rather give that back to somebody than to spend it on a fucking bag that's going to break, that's going to fall apart. I would rather do something more for humanity than to buy a Birkin bag. That's just me though. I'm not here to judge you. If you want to buy a Birkin bag, buy a Birkin bag. I'm just telling you, me personally, I would rather give that money to a charity or help people that are less fortunate than to use it on a bag and I'm probably only going to wear a few times and put it in a closet. It's just not worth it to me. Money is an energy, and when you give, you receive. So I don't give to receive. I more so give to receive from God's understanding, from his knowledge, because when he sees that I can do that, he'll open my mind to see other things. He'll broaden my mental. He'll allow me to tap into his energy and learn his secrets because he sees my heart is a giving heart. I don't need money. I need clarity. I need clarity. That's it. So yeah, y'all. That's it. That's all. I don't like the fake shit, man. I really don't. That shit is weird. And I just really wish y'all would, get a grip. Leave people alone. Stop attacking people. Stop comparing your lives to other people. Just leave people the fuck alone, bro. Let people live, man. Damn. Let people live a fucking life, bro. Y'all hoes is steady comparing your lives, and when you do that, you block your blessings every time. Every time you compare yourself to someone else, you block your shit. You don't even realize you're doing it. It sets you back because you get into a mind space thinking that you deserve to be somewhere that someone else is at. Then you forget to tap into your shit, and now you worry about their shit. So you lost it. You lost the blessing right there, like that. 2 seconds, gone, it's out of there. You lost it. You lost your blessing by comparing your path to someone else's path. Everybody has their own assignment. Stop trying to bully people. Stop trying to say people is copying you. Work fucking harder. That's what you do. That's what you do. You don't dwell, you don't sit, you don't whine, you don't complain. Work fucking harder. Nobody cares. Work harder. That's what you do. There's no excuses here. Everybody's been through it. Get over it. You whining about it ain't gonna change the fact that a motherfucker's doxing you, watching you, trying to stalk you. That means you're doing something right. That means you got somebody watching you. That means you got somebody, that means you're on the right track. People don't realize the blessing in that shit. You're on the right track, hello? If people is copying you, you're doing the right thing. You're obviously hitting somebody somewhere, and I don't care how many people follow me and all that. That's cool, whoop-de-whoop, but I don't live through that shit. I don't live through that. I do it for the love. I do it because God said, do what you love. Be yourself. Don't be too caught up in how you look and all this and that. Just be yourself. Be cool. Of course, I have my appearance because I have a brand. I have a, I have to protect my brand. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I look decent. But I'm not sitting up in here trying to outdo all of this shit. For what? It's either you gonna love me or not. I ain't here to put on no fucking show. I ain't no tap dancing ass monkey. This ain't Bojangles, nigga. I'm grown as fuck. I got a husband, I got kids, I'm grown as fuck. I ain't got time to be the only person I need validation from is God, honey. I don't need nobody's approval. I don't need a stamp, I don't need a cosign. God's my cosign. Oh, who you with, God? God's the plug. I don't need nobody else's approval after that. I'm cool. I don't need nothing. All I need is God with me, boy. That's it. We good. He gonna make sure I'm good. But all this hating on you, oh, you wanna do that, I'm gonna do this, and bitch, go sit down, man, in hell. Go hell. Cause ain't nobody studying you like the way you think they studying you. You really not even on that level yet. Because a lot of bitches claim to be divine feminines, but yet they still hating on other women. Women hating on women. Divine feminines don't do that. Divine feminines don't hate. Divine feminines don't gossip about other people. There's a lot of shit divine feminines don't do that I see a lot of bitches that calling themselves divine feminines do. I'm watching you call yourself a divine feminine, but yet you gossiping about somebody. I'm watching you call yourself a divine feminine, but you dragging somebody because what they had on. I'm watching you call yourself a divine feminine, But you over here sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and you're not keeping your coochie clean. How? Everybody can't be your twin flame, shorty. That's not how it works. I'm just saying. There has to be accountability. Because ain't no way all y'all divine feminines and y'all sitting up here gossiping, throwing shade, bullying, talking about this hoe, this, that, still tripping up about what she did, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Y'all hoes don't pay my fucking bills. Who cares? Why am I dwelling? Why am I stuck? Why am I still in the same position I've been in for 30 years? It's because y'all bitches are stuck in the past. Let it go, shorty. Let it the fuck go. And you will see blessings. Just the universe will start. When you're resistant to change, you can't receive what God has for you because you're blocking it. I don't want that blessing. That's what you're doing. And you don't even, if you could see yourself outside of your body, you'd be like, damn, I'm tripping. I need to be more understanding. I need to be more compassionate. I need to be more loving. I need to, like, come on, man. Me seeing my husband rescue that dove today, it opened my whole mindset to something different. Like, wow, people really be praying for when you're wounded, for when you're hurt, to attack your ass. Doves are God's precious animals. They're messengers, they're guardians, they're angels. So for all of the birds, the vultures, the hawks to just be like this, woof, woof, when an injured dove, are you kidding me? Those are God's precious animals. This is crazy. That is God saying it's over. It's over. You saved yourself from being eaten by the animals, by the plague, by the Leviathan. We're protected. Whoever saw that dove, whoever saw 222 on the clock, I cannot make this up. As I'm saying, it's 2:22 a.m. Anyone who saw this today, you're protected. This is a confirmation. You're protected, okay? Period. Period. You're protected. Whoever's seen it, whoever's seen this dove, you're protected. You are. You are. This was an injured dove that my husband rescued off the side of the road. They were about to eat this dove, the vultures. You're protected. God sending the olive branch just like he sent to Noah when the flood was over, that he is protected and he has freedom. This was the olive branch that was sent to me today to send to you. So it's over with. There's no more worries, no more war. There is always going to be spiritual warfare, but you're protected in the midst of it all. Your calling, everything, it's over. This is it. This is the end of the flood right here. Wow. And the glow on this bird, I'm stuck. The glow that surrounds this bird is crazy. Well, goodness gracious, you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and staying connected with me. Sending you guys love and light. I appreciate the super chats. Okay, I'm going to pray over the collective. Thank you guys so much for your support and your follows and subscribes. We're going to build together. We're going to build this community. We're going to show our true, authentic selves here with no judgment. We're going to respect each other. We're going to root for each other. And I'm going to force you to level up. Okay? Because the world is so wicked, man. I need you to understand the importance of learning who you are and embracing who you are just like that. Just like that. Love yourself just like how you are. Don't change yourself for nobody. Don't follow the crowd, because 99% of the crowd is going to hell because they don't listen. If you're a painter, if you're a business owner, whatever it is, put your handles down in the comments. Let's connect. Let's network. Let's start a revolution. Let's start a new beginning of authenticity. Because clearly it's nowhere around. It's like you're watching the same shit over and over and over. It's like you're in a fucking twilight zone, bruh. Seriously. Where is the real shit at? Come outside. Come out. I want to see you. Where is the real shit at? The real designers, the real hairstylists, the real artists, where are they at? The real actors and actresses. I'm really gonna push y'all to your highest potential, because you was not brought here for no reason. Okay, everyone has a purpose and an assignment, and that's what we need to be focusing on. So tonight, make sure you pray, take a shower, cleanse your energy from the day, from the dark entities that these people are trying to put. Make sure you include God in everything you're doing. Put him first, every second, every minute, because that's I'm telling you, that's your only way out, honey, is through God. I'm telling you, these people don't know God these days, bro. They don't. And that's why a lot of this shit is happening. They try to phase him out like he doesn't exist. They try to erase his existence. They try to act like he ain't real. They try to put him on the back burner. No, it's not going to work. I could talk about God all day. I'll never get tired about talking about God. It's 2:27 in the morning. I'm still talking about God. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I never get tired of this. Never. Never. Because it's in me. It's who I am. It's who I am. I've been through some shit, and I bounced back because of him. So I could never fix my lips to ever turn away. I don't care what you think, who you think I am. I don't give a fuck about who you think I am, bitch. I ain't here to please you, ho. I don't need your cosign, bitch. I may have a sailor's mouth, but I got a pure heart. And God knows it. That's why he blessed me. Bitches be like, oh, you're not really tapped in for real. Okay, cool. You could think what you want to think. I'm not here to figure you out. You're not here to, you're obviously trying to figure me out. I don't give a fuck if you're tapped in or not. I hope you are, but that's not my thing. I could care less about your opinion about me. Only opinion I care about is God's opinion. When all this shit goes dark, all I want to know is, God, are you proud of me? That's it. I don't care about nothing else. I come on here, I kick my shit, I speak my truth, but, you know, looking for validation is not my goal. Trying to be famous is not my goal. My goal is to enlighten and to teach and to use my gifts and talents to spread awareness in my own authentic way. Period. Nothing or no one is going to stop me from getting to where I have to go. I took the long way. I could have been doing what they doing, but I chose not to. I chose to walk away from contracts. I chose to walk away from opportunities that didn't suit my personality. I didn't want to wear the thong. I didn't want to do the photo shoot. I didn't want to be in the midst of those types of people, those kind of crowds. I chose to take the long way. I could have hopped on and been on and did all of that. I was offered a lot and I turned it down because my soul is worth more than a contract, than being whatever you want me to be. I'm who God wants me to be. I know that. But I'm not going to sell my soul. I'm going to take the long road. Oh, you too old to ride. You older now. It's still going to take you longer. Okay, and? I have more experience. I have more to talk about. I have more creativity. I'm not talking about the same thing everyone else is talking about. I'm not rapping about the same thing everybody's rapping about. I'm rapping about life, spiritual warfare. I'm pretty sure there are people that can connect with that. You may not fuck with that, but there are people that will. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I understand that. I'm all right with that. I may not be I'm not for everybody. Only the real ones The chosen ones will understand who I am. Others, not so much. And I'm cool with it. Because I'm not here to please nobody. But with that being said, y'all have a wonderful morning. Good morning. Grand rising. Okay. Hopefully you guys take the rest of this morning to pray and to allow God to come into your day today. Relax. Bring peace into your life. Be at peace. Whatever you do, be at peace. Cleanse. Call your power back and be at peace. And love and light, y'all.